Dang, Iris was fast. Just waiting. Oh, she got first. Easy. Can this goblin teleport me, please? Goblin! Everybody else must be busy. They're slacking. They're all over me. Kip. Oh no, KTP. Thought it was Kip. KTP, huh? Fuck, dude, you're too slow, Brennan. You're too slow. You got distracted. How could you? How do people get in here so fast? I think they literally wait, Brennan. I think there's like a waiting room. Sometimes we have offline chat and we talk right before the stream goes live. And we discuss life. And bad XP parties. Which is also life. The great mysteries of life. Like, how do you get a Dynamis
Think you
zone?
can take me!
You're just trying to snipe that first? Damn. One day. The Coom, it doesn't work on this scene. You're wasting your points. Fuck. Here. I blame life. Who the hell is messaging me, chat? Oh, it's Twitch. I'm kind of hot. It's supposed to, it was like, today was the hottest day of the week, I think. It's supposed to cool down a little bit, but man, I'm not looking forward to it heating up. Can you move? Thank you. Hello? Why would you start stream without being able to redeem currency? You know, it's a lot of fucking work, Coom, to get it on that scene. It's a lot of fucking work. You got refunded, see? It just takes a lot of effort to get it there. Like I can't even describe it. It's like a bank saying sorry you don't get your withdrawal because it's after hours. Wait, that's literally what they say. Isn't that what banks say? Don't banks say that? I'm pretty sure that's exactly what banks say. What happens if you trade the goblin more than 1,000,000 gil? Does anyone know the answer to that? Bought glass. All right, there. Wow, dude, Kuma, I don't think you're allowed to say that. I'm gonna delete that message. I don't think that's very PC. Don't want to get you in trouble with the Twitch police. Starting off strong. Okay, I'm gonna go run to Sandy, I guess. Man, there's Coom is unhinged. That's an understatement. There's a part of me that is getting a little tired of having to spend the hour before Dynamis being the only person in my link shell camping zones for the entire group. You know? I'm kind of over it. Dude, I'm saying. LOL Dynamis, buy? No, Jammy, it's literally going to be a talkie. Like, all the Dynamis zones are, like, fucking full and shit right now. And we don't know when we're getting out of them, so it's literally going to be me talking incoherently. Hey, what's up, Kupo? What I just... Oh, it was Discord? Time to play some Pokemon Pocket TCG while you wait? Maybe? Take that out of your total bad gil per hour. True. True. Is there not some kind of like Dynamis scheduler? I mean, there was Kupo, but it's the Wild West, man. It's just whatever you can get. It's okay, guys. I've officially hit ladder anxiety because I found out, or people are telling me, that the system is stupid. And it doesn't factor in the highest peak you had. It factors in where you were at the end of the season. Okay, Koom, I'm gonna time you out if you do it one more time, okay? Don't do it. No, Brennan, I haven't made any changes to the deck. Although I don't know how yeah, don't go saying derogatory terms towards people. It's that simple, right? I don't know how late you stayed up, Brennan, but we ended the night at 30 wins and 30 losses. We pushed our way back to 50%. We fought our way, clawed our way back to 50%. Crab's a bell end? What does that even mean? The edible claimed your life? Oh no. Was it an edible arrangement? Do I need to Google this, Jammy? Is this inappropriate? What? How is that a word? Fucking Jammy, dude. I remember when Jammy used to be nice. I liked him better then. My entire stream is inappropriate. Koom, wait till Tuesday. Just an assortment of chocolate-covered fruit-shaped edible eddies. Is it actually? That'd probably be good, right? Crab, you smell like a cod piece? What is that, like a piece for a fish? Koom, I'll get you the bonk in maybe 30 minutes. Sammy's downstairs riding the bike, working out. Like, I don't know what to do. I think, chat, that this is probably going to be the last day that I do this for my link shell. She better flex with that mace. She's ripped, man. She's absolutely ripped. I think I'm going to tell people that if they want to get in on a timely fashion to Dynamis, someone else can fucking do it for a change. Where is everyone? Well, we don't start till 8. I'm just the only one in the link shell or a leadership role that cares about getting in time, you know? And it's been, since the change, I've been the only one showing up like ahead of time to look at zones and shit. So, I mean, I think it's gonna be the last time I do it. How many people have shown up on time? I mean, we've had a handful of people show up at like the rushed start, where we're just like barely starting. But I mean, like, I don't fault people for not showing up before the start time, you know. But it's just getting tedious. How early am I expecting? Well, that's the thing, right? Like, I care about doing content that's like scheduled. So I'm making myself available to do it, you know? And everyone else is just kind of like, whatever. Okay, this lady wants me to give her a jug of Mary's milk. I had Mary's milk once. What the hell, baby? That's a dog. Before is an inconsideration, on time is cool. No, I mean, like, I don't fault people ever for not being there early, right? But it's just like, you've seen how Dynamis goes. If you're not there ready to take a zone as soon as it's available, you're not getting into Dynamis. And if we run at prime time, prepay for glass. I mean, I have the glass on me. We just use a link shell bank, though, you know? We rock like 5+ glasses to trail for low man. So much fun. Dude, that's... Are you all just running your own individual glasses, Rim? Like, everyone just brings their own, essentially, and then the link shell, you know, gives them the money back afterwards? Or people pay them for the split or whatever. I don't know how you, whatever way you guys do it. We don't get the zone within an hour of scheduled, reschedule. I mean, dude, we don't reschedule though. We have the old school. We have the old school Final Fantasy 11 schedule, you know? Like it's X day is this and people don't change it up. People that want to go pay ahead of time might incentivize people to show up on time. I don't know. I feel like it just makes it too complicated for people. And that's a dude, Brennan, I already hate at the end of Dynamis being the guy that has to like hand out all the currency and shit, you know? Especially while streaming and shit. No one else does shit. Like I don't want to have to deal with like having people pay me on top of that, you know? Just too much. Too bad dynamic zones are not instants. Yeah, I mean, obviously, Rev, that'd be the really, really simple, easy solution is just instance dynamic zones. But that's like a coding nightmare, right? Like, I don't fault Horizon for that. Quit the game? I can't. Sammy needs to get a relic. What's up, Cheese? Then start yell for Dynamis? Yeah. I'm going to make the Doflamingo. We'll get Sammy her relic real fast. We're going the Doflamingo method. Chat, if you come to my Dynamis, you can get free lot AF. You in? You know, you guys get all the AF, all you can eat AF. What a deal. Yeah, I know, right? It's a really good deal. Just fucking reschedule. We can't, like I said, we can't reschedule. We don't have another day to reschedule too. At 800 currency a run, it's just 22.5 runs. And Brennan, all that is 22.5 mil, right? That's all you need. Talk to your team. Yes, you can. Make a calendar. Dude, that's work. You want me to schedule for like 18 plus people and put together like a giant spreadsheet of availability, you know? Crab speaking big facts. What's up, Poker? Final Fantasy 11 is work. Yeah, but it's work, right? But why put more work into it? I'm already putting more work into it. Someone say Dynamis calendar? No, I think he meant like a link shell calendar. But legitimately, Rim, I would want a Dynamis calendar. I feel like it just makes life easier for everyone. You have 40 people for Dynamis. You can reschedule. We get like 20 max. No, screw you, Crab. Wow, that's aggressive. What did I do? I just said I want a calendar. Easier to snipe Crab Dance? Snipe only Crab Dance. Go back in time to the glory days? I'm trying. You hate calendars? What are you, the Mayans? You gonna end the world with your stupid calendar? Jeez. You want a Crab Dance calendar? I stream at the exact same time every day. You don't need a calendar. It's set in stone. Why need a calendar when you just can wake up and look at me? Oh, Zarkabard's open. That's interesting. He means a calendar with central photos of me? Oh, dude. Like January's the crab outfit. February is the crab outfit again. Hi, Lynn. I mean, the problem is I've wanted to do Zark. And we had like 22 people show up on Monday for Dynamis. And then today there's like 15 people signed up. And like Sunday is the better day to do a longer Zark run like that. And I don't think it's going to happen because we have like no one showing up. Do Zark with 12, bring your Bravura Warrior. Yeah, the problem is I don't think we can kill Dynamis Lord with 12, which I think is the appeal of it, you know? That's like the big appeal is trying to get shadow items because we keep getting screwed on them. So I think if we don't do that, You need a manager or supervisor? Yeah, but that's the thing is no one wants to manage or supervise a video game, right? Why would you? That takes the fun out of the video game. Your wave 1 in Einerjar was 12 Armin, 12 Soulflare? Dude, get well fucking soon, Lynn. That is not a fun wave 1. Shadow items, LOL trash, you wish, Jammy. What's your gil per hour for Gugnir? I don't know, Kuma million? Dynamis Lord is stingy? Dude, Rim, we've gotten 2 Shadow Rings in like 30 plus kills. It's abysmally low. You can't bunch them because they're all casters. Yeah, that is annoying. They still, Lynn, does it still work like retail? Where, you pull one mob of the family and every mob of that family links? Hey, what's up, Shu? That's my memory of Einhajar in retail is like you pull a single mob, like you pull, I was gonna say Tiger, but Tiger's a bad example, right? Because Tiger's one of the special mobs. You pull a Soul Flayer and every single Soul Flayer in the zone links regardless of proximity to it. I think that's how it works. Sound mobs go burr. Was it really? Did it really just follow traditional aggro? I thought it was like special aggro. Huh. I got invited to a Pokemon TCG tournament. How funny is that? If you can quiff him is good for 12, better than Zark. Well, yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. Daylink can have all hate like darters. Dude, Lynn. There was some guy on fucking Eden that rage quit our endgame link shell because I told him he was wrong, and on retail, darters party linked or like alliance linked. And I'm like, yeah, like this is wrong. And like in retail, if someone casts on a darter and it kills them, the darters start attacking random people in your alliance. And he's like, no, that never happened. This is coded correctly. It would never happen on retail. I've never seen it. You're insane. And I started arguing with him about it. And he just fucking rage quit the link shell. And I'm like, I'm pretty damn confident I'm correct. I tend to remember things. Maybe you know it's hot and juicy.
Oh my god, hi Vex.
But I like the idea of streaming at my desk.
Professor Krebs.
The #1 Final Fantasy XI edging stream. Do not come.
People call me daddy all the time.
You're a good boy. Take it all the way, man. We're doing it.
Spit on me.
I eat ass all the time. Fuck you, motherfuckers.
Beat his ass.
Classic Final Fantasy XI combo wombo.
Mace to the face.
Okay. Take it all the way,
my
man.
butt.
All right. Vex, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. If you got a gifted sub, remember to thank Vex for giving you a sub. And, what do I need to do here? Away we go. Take your spin all the way. Here's your spin. It's going all the way, baby. All the way. Oh, God damn it. God damn it, really. Well, I'm sure that's what you wanted, Vex. I'm sure that's an outcome you desire. What is it under viewer rewards? Did I hear mobs drop on retail? What did they drop?
Immeasurable.
You wanted the crab costume?
And my day is ruined.
I don't think they dropped anything. Like, maybe... No, they didn't drop anything, right? There was, like, the rare spawn bird or tiger would have a chance. Like, one of them would drop a chest, maybe, with temp items. But I don't think normal mobs dropped anything. Well, there you go, chat. Enjoy your cheap puffer. I never did. They drop Alexandra on a... Damn, you're fast, Samusura. They drop Alex on Cat's Eye. Interesting. That's an interesting drop. I hate cheap puffers, so I like it. No, dude, Vex, maybe just show up on Tuesday. You know, that's all I'm saying. Animal cruelty? No, dude, Maddie, we think now that the animal cruelty is me. I think they thought me in the crab outfit was an animal that was being abused on the video because I was screaming. Why? I can't tell you, Vex, but let me just tell you this. It's tax day on Tuesday. So everyone gets a refund. Is 1,000 cheap? Considering it's normally 50,000 cheese, what do you want from me? You killed it and wore it like skin? Yes. Do you still hear the lambs scream? Thanks, Relly. You won't be here? Wow. You had to pay $3K in taxes this year? Well, I mean, it sucks, right? But technically, you do want to pay taxes at the end of the year. Technically speaking, it's better to pay taxes. $1K diet cheap? 11K? Holy shit, dude. What the hell? Was that just like a mouse? Not fucks taxes? Well, no, but so what I'm saying is, right, like, if you get a refund at the end of the year, that means you gave both state, depending upon what you were doing, and the federal government an interest-free loan. And that was money you gave them that you didn't have and couldn't invest. So paying money on your taxes at the end of the year while at the end of the year while it sucks means you utilize your money a little better, or you need to change your exemptions, but filed an extension? Why'd you file an extension?
Frankly, that's a skill issue.
Frankly, it is a skill issue. I do live in California, yeah. I don't like the paying taxes, okay? Although, I guess for whatever reason, because I made a certain threshold of money off Twitch, but it wasn't a lot of money, and it made me a gig worker, I didn't have to declare my California state refund from last year as income. Hell yeah. Ugh. You're paying like 16K this year in taxes? That's way too much. That's a lot. Stop thinking of them as taxes, think of them as protection money. If you don't pay, the government will come F you up. Protection money. Gag worker? Hey, dude, whatever gets me paid, right, Rim? Whatever gets me paid. I hate the we know what you owe and we don't want to tell you unless you get it wrong as a penalty. Yeah, that is bullshit. Other government will come fuck your ass up. Maybe some people want that. Or hear me out, fuck taxes. I agree. $20 is $20. Always has been. Protect you from this stream? I don't know if that's possible. The stream is pretty cursed. You hate the Chocobo vendors? Why? Because they overcharge you? They charge you too much money? You mean the US government? Nah, some other government. Oh, I got fucking jury duty? That sucks. I don't want to show that on stream because it has my address on it. They know how much gil I have? Oh, that's true. How do they know how much gil you have? How do they know? What do we get, chat? What the hell is this? What is that emote? Here in the UK, they take it automatically, and if you want to check their homework, they make it as difficult as possible. Both methods to cheese us. I prefer our approach. Ooh, I don't know, cheese. That almost sounds... I'm trying to think. So, you're saying the UK government does it automatically, and then they force you to pay money, or they force you to go through the process to, like, prove them wrong. Daddy Crab, oh baby. Mira, you gotta stop doing that. You're embarrassing me. I'm gonna start blushing. You've been tossing your jury duty notices in the trash for 10 years. They can't confirm I got it. I mean, that is legitimately a very factual point, baby, right? Just because it got mailed to you doesn't mean it was ever delivered to you. That's a weird looking bravura. Okay, Matt, This is my get to any Dynamis zone as quickly as possible get up. All right, I'm sitting at one zone's trail markings. I've got my Mats cap, and I've got a Republic and a Federation earring on each ear. So I can teleport to any city instantly, and I'm on Thief so I can flee. I'm tryharding. Is Dynamis dead yet? It still looks pretty crowded right now, Evie. Not sure about competition to enter a zone. We'll see that in a little bit, but you know. Pretty much it's not always difficult though. One time I called up and said something unrelated and they were like, "Oh, we owe you 112 quid, by the way." Wait, is it euros? Quid? I don't fucking know. Was that a euro symbol? Euro? Why did I say quid? Quid's right? Squid? Freedom dollars? Pounds. Yeah, the British are so fat they call their currency pounds. Quid equals bucks. Okay, so it's slang. Quid is right, but when you say it, sounds wrong when Americans say it. Sorry. Chip, chip, quid. Chip, chip. You got any quid, governor? I can never tell if I join this stream to see the content or see the daddy. Okay. Obviously, Mira, the answer is neither. Okay? There's clearly no content happening. And look at this. This is nothing. Quid isn't a different currency? No, it's just slang. It's just slang. That's all it is. You're just slinging lingo. Dude, could you imagine 11 manning Glacier? Ugh. Dude, I'd go crazy. Yeah. I know. I don't want to stream anymore. We already are on cheap puffer fish. And I'm frustrated about Dynamis zones and being the only one. It's just a lot of walking. Yeah, but there's also like, I mean, it's also a lot of walking. And formers suck.
The back and forth and back.
11 relics easy? That's true, Shu. That's true. 11 G-horns. It's just those formers. Imagine if the formers could drop hundreds. Tabs can be slept. Evie, does anyone know the answer to this? On Eden, you could sleep the Glacier formers with a bard. And like, as a G-horn bard, my memory was that's correct. That you're supposed to be able to sleep those with Lullaby.
Thing is, only the dogs who could.
You're doing very well right now, Crab. Thank you. Thank you so much. Glacier is correct here? Oh. Wait, so you're saying but you can't sleep them here. So you're saying it's correct retail behavior that they're unsleepable? Eric Era +1 to them? I'm getting conflicting information. Which one is it? Crab, do you like your cat badge? Yeah, dude, it's confusing me because I thought it was like an alien, but it's pretty cool. I like the background color on it. It really stands out. It's unique, cheese. Eric Plus. Does anyone have like the actual answer? Because I want to say yes, you could sleep them. That like if gun to my head, I'd say yes, you could. You could not sleep them on original retail besides okay, but light sleeps is a sleep, right, Mira? That's what I mean. Like lullaby worked. Repose eventually, right? Alien cat. That is not a cat. There, that's an alien. Just an alien. Your badge looks like an alien cat. I'll buy that. Okay, so you're saying I'm right, Mira, that I was able to sleep them on Bard? Why did they change that? Is that just like an ASB mistake that no one fixed, or was that like a voluntary choice? Hi, Brennan. I think they're exiting Juno. To make getting paper harder? Jeez. Dude, Relly, am I crazy, or is Lady Dragon going to be mad she didn't get that emote? That kind of looks like her cat, right? She would totally want this. That's what I'm saying. You thought of her immediately? Relly, something tells me you do that often. Chat, is there anyone in Whitegate? Can we at least search Whitegate while we're just frantically? Nope, no one in Whitegate. You don't know me or my thoughts? Dude, Relly, I'm literally in your thoughts. They consist of two things. Gooning over women that you're too shy to talk to, and Taco Bell. You got teleported there? I looked, Evie. I looked. There's no one in zone. I checked. Got me pegged. Dude, Relly, I wish I still had the picture of the random car I saw that was like all
Baby,
tatted
you
up
know
with
what's
anime
hot and
stickers.
juicy?
Oh my god, redneck.
But I like the idea of creaming at my desk, Professor
Crap,
Krabs.
the number one Final Fantasy
Hedging
XI
good.
edging stream.
Do not come. People call me daddy all the time.
You're a good boy. Take it all the way, man.
Spit on me. I eat ass all the time.
It's gonna be one of those days. What's up, OG?
Fuck you, motherfuckers.
Beat his ass.
Classic Final Fantasy XI combo wombo.
Mace to the face.
Ow, my butt. People call me daddy all the time. Stop it. Mira, stop it. See, this is why I just joined the channel with the correct words. Yeah. Okay. Redneck, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. If anyone caught one of those subs, remember to thank Redneck. All right, here we go, Redneck. We're already on Cheap Puffer tonight. I can just tell this is ending with me in the fucking crab costume, right? Like, this is the only possible outcome. So, away we go. Oh, dude, that's so bad, too. No. Everything sucks, right? That's the point of it. Everything sucks. Vex got his wish that he wanted from Redneck. Okay. Well, the good news, right, is I'm not doing anything right now. All right, where do I go? Configuration, mouse/camera. We want to invert our X and Y axes. Oh, God, it's so... There are some positive things for the wheelers or not? I don't think so, Coom. Can we vote as a viewership for new camera angle? What camera angle do you want? Do you want it, like, down blouse so you can see, like, some cleavage? At least a 5 to 10% chance? The feet? Oh, my God, dude. Okay, let's look. Let's look here, Mira. Or, Coom. Inverted camera. God damn it, Relly.
Racing with friends, it's the ultimate test. Cowboys and cow.
Inverted camera, crab costume, light mode add-ons, play in first person. I gotta drink the nasty soda, marbles, gift a sub, cheap pufferfish, Sammy bonk, no socks, embarrassing photo, and wear dust for 30 minutes. None of those are positive. Wait, chat. What if we put, like, time out whoever spun the wheel for, like, 30 minutes? Add goon for 12 hours? What are we gooning? New wheel option, use XI camera to set zoom to either a 1 or 40. Oh! I'd have to test that out, Matt, but that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Lynn, I know you love your soda. Soda! I like that, Matt. That's a interesting idea. I think that's actually kind of funny. What is having XI camera be really close to? What does one zoom do? Is it like super tight?
Soda!
Free stack of sushi to the first person you see? Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Jester, that's kind of funny. It's AIDS for the eyes, don't do it. Although the only problem, Jester, is I don't know if Horizon staff would let me do it. Originally, the original wheel Baby made had, like, do a 10K raffle or something, right? Like, we'd meet in a location, we'd do a roll to give someone 10K. And I wanted to make sure I was safe, so I pitched the idea to the Horizon staff. And, Eric was like, no, that's RMT. because you're getting money from subs and then you're giving out gil. Play retail on its free week. Oh god, that'd be funny, OG. I would have to remember my account information. I don't know if I care, chat.
Hello, peasants.
Who did it? Hi, Smarty. Just quit? I'm not gonna quit. Endwalker on some Persona shit? Peasants? I feel like other MSQ involved more fighting than this one. Dude, Relly, trust me, it's fine. You're at the point now where it's just non-stop hits. 100 gifted toss bravura? Hell no, dude. 3,000 gifted, I'll toss the bravura. Okay, wish I could stick around. I got meetings. No, I'll miss you, Big Daddy Crab. Thanks, Mira. Have a good one. Hopefully the meetings go well. Don't hurt yourself working. It looks like Juno got taken really, really fucking fast. I got bored enough to log off and log on to F11, which means something sounds more fun. But so, Relly, you got to the moon, right? Dude, you're literally, like, from the moon onwards, I felt like the story was really consistent and good. You just got off the moon. Okay, maybe dies down, not dies down a little bit, but there's, like, stuff that happens. But I still feel like it's pretty balls to the wall action from that point onward. The bunnies are annoying. Yeah, I hated the bunnies. I definitely agree with that. Goddamn loporits. Wish I could smack them all. Baby, you know there's a way to not deal with ads, right? What?
That was spicy loud.
What?
Baby, you
Oh.
know how to not deal with ads, right?
Are you making fun of me?
Yeah.
You got ad blocker? Well, it didn't work. It obviously didn't work.
Oh boy.
Agrajag and Albadeo Burrito. So no burning Juno tonight? No, someone took it. Someone took it, Smarty. I honestly don't know how they took the zone so quickly, but I'm not reading that, Lynn. We're cooked. We always have been. I did. It tells me when it's blocking it. Oh, okay, fair. Fair. That's fair, baby. That's fair. Always have been. Yeah, there's a nice little breeze coming in right now. More cooked than Emerald yelling bam and the flame rises from the skillet. Dude, fucking Emerald, man. You gotta kick it up a notch. Bam! Dude, Emerald Lagasse, like, really popped off in the, what was it? Late 90s? Early 2000s? He was popping off. He was, like, one of the, like, first real celebrity chefs, right? Like, actually out there. Krabs, no update today. Horizon's dead. Very nice dude, IRL. That's cool. Wolfgang Puck always seemed like he was probably an asshole in person. You know what I mean? Emerald seems, like, joyful and happy. Wolfgang Puck looks like he'd, like, secretly killed your dog because it barked too loudly. You know what I mean? He'd, like, act friendly to you, but he, like, killed your dog.
But you'd never know.
Yeah, you would never know, but like he looks like the kind of neighbor that would do that. Wolfgang Puck was in an episode of Frasier as himself, least funny guest. I remember, right? They kept making the joke. It's Cajun.
Sometimes you gotta degrade Mickey Mouse, you unoriginal little mouse, you public domain little rat.
Why are we shaming Mickey Mouse? What did Mickey Mouse ever do to us? Ugh. Maintenance mode? Oh, fuck. My camera controls are inverted. Fuck. God damn it. Dude, nothing pisses me off more than I ask if people are available because Juno emptied. No one responds in link shell chat. I update them saying, oh, someone got in the zone already. And then, like, 10 minutes later, some guy comes, are we doing Juno?
Let's search the zone. It's
Like,
crap there.
dude, it drives me insane. Maybe because they weren't online at the time you said it? No, they were, though. They 100% were there. You just got on myself. I'm not. It wasn't you, Nerf, I was talking about. I promise. Don't worry. I never name names, Nerf. But you'll know when it's you. When is TOU? God damn it, Vex. You know goddamn well. You know goddamn well I don't know when TOU is. You got my eye on you? You better. Nerf, I can't be sure, but I think he was threatening you. I get all my gossip from the stream. You name names. I don't name my own. God damn it. Can't rotate my camera. I don't name names of people in my link shell. You know what I mean? I don't call people out.
It's weird.
Can you hear me?
No, I have you muted because I hear you in episode.
I actually don't hear anything on Discord. 1 second. Like, Discord didn't make the, like, noise when I logged into it.
Whoa, you actually got loud.
Zark looks empty. Yeah, but we have, like, 5 people signed up, Smarty. That's the problem. You're basically like Kanye when he wouldn't name the doctor.
You sound so different.
Okay, why the fuck is my... Fucking Discord. Input device. Wait. Test. I want it to be headset? Wait, what is the... Is it my headset that's the issue?
Your face is an issue.
What is it supposed to be on? Does anyone know what my output device is?
Yeah, it's your S.
Is that my speakers?
No, is it? I guess it's just a headset.
I think it's this, but I'm not hearing any sound on Discord. Oh, I know why. I'm an idiot, chat.
Yeah, yo.
I muted Discord yesterday. So it didn't. I muted Discord yesterday in the system audio tray to make sure stuff didn't sound when I was using desktop audio. Hi.
What a new face.
He's like a doctor starting out a new practice. No patience. Yes. Shut up. I'm banning you all.
Did you turn it on?
What's you can do? Wait, what you can do? You some gossip? What?
Is it plugged in?
Okay, yeah. I'm getting trolled.
See, it's just
I don't know what to do, chat. No Dynamis zone is open at the moment besides Zark. I don't know if we have enough people on to start Zark. Sammy, was I right or was I right about the other thing I told you about who was or wasn't going to be here today?
Yeah.
It's like 100% of the time.
Wait,
Did you say you're trying to get laid with the 4 of us?
yeah. I think I need to find a new room.
Nerf, you're up. $49 people, you can come up with 12 people. I mean, come on in, Coom. Solo Zark? I'll do Zark myself. Don't worry about what he's responding to in Discord. Yeah. Dick scored? Oh, no. Not the dick scored. Oh, shit. I'll join if you do low black main, low man. We're not gonna. I mean, that's just not what we're set up for, you know. It unfortunately is not the life we live, you know. We don't know. The only timing I know right now of a zone is that Winders is like an hour after our scheduled start time. Crab has a secret Discord full of Fuda postings. You know, Bolo, the only reason I know what that word means is because back in Legion, I raided with a guy whose character's name, God, I want to say he was a thief or a rogue. His character's name was Futanari Fan. And, like, people, like, started grilling him, like, are you serious? And he's like, yeah, I just, you know, it's what I'm into. And I was like, I remember asking him, are you more interested in the fact it's a girl or the fact that she has a penis? And he never really gave me a straight answer. Destiny is calling me? The penis for you? Okay. Exiting where? Wait, which zone? Oh. Oh, okay. Penis is familiar and safe? I don't know if it's safe. I barely know how to use the thing. What? Come on, I'm pretty funny. Admit it, I'm funny. Fucking amateur. Self-burn? Isn't that the funniest type of burn? A self-burn? Is Snack around, Sammy?
No.
I mean, we haven't done a Dreamlands in a while. Maybe it's good after the change. I mean, we're what, like 13 minutes off from scheduled start time. We're supposed to have 17 people now. Minus Sev, who's going to be late. Oh, did Sev unsign up? Sev unsigned up at the last minute. So 17 is including Auric, who's probably not here. Dreamland is still great, only 2 hours. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, Koom. But the problem with Dreamlands is to get money in Dreamlands, you need to get like 300s off the boss, right? If you get 300s off the boss in Dreamlands, it's a good run. If you don't, it's like potentially very, very bad. Well, don't bring 40 people. Dude, I'll say, I've said it before, I'll say it again. My goal here isn't to be hyper efficient with Dynamis. Not yet, at least, right? We're still kind of hanging out with the boys. I also never thought of boobs as attractive. You're crazy. Not even some big old man boobs? Same. Wait, which rim? You hate boobs too? Is everyone here a boob hater? Oh, hanging with the boys. Oh, I thought you were hating on the boobs. Nope, love boobs. Okay, good, Rodfather. Just making sure. I've been liking average boobs more than large boobs as of late. And you said I don't have the insight into your mind, Relly. Boobs are the work of the devil. W boobs. What's an average boob? What is an average boob, Relly? B? Average boob C minus? She's really close to failing, chat. Except they hang with the boys and make money. That is a good combo. I don't fucking know. I really don't want to deal with like more administrative stuff. What's up, A-War? Wait, A-War, what were we streaming? Were we drying some more stuff? Average boob is probably your own boob size. Well, send me some pictures, Relly. We need to compare now. B+. Dungeons and Dragons? Hell yeah, dude. How'd it go? Wiki says average in the US is 34 double D. There's no way. There is no way that's... Dude, okay, one second. I'm Googling this. There's no way. Really? What? Okay. One of the suggested Google searches is, what is the most popular boob size? Dude. That's too funny. Average boob in the fattest country on the planet makes sense. Oh, maybe. You know, average woman is 180 pounds. Is that heavy? That's the obese. They don't apply to the general public. Ah, okay, fair. I see. The weighting is skewed. You weigh 140? How tall are you, X-Lite? 170 pounds is fat as fuck. Okay, fair. 170 centimeters? What the fuck you want me to do, X-Lite? Math? You want me to get my fucking, you know, the thingy with the beads? Abacus out to figure out how tall 170 centimeters is? Crab is like 5'3", 240. Dude, I'm 6'2", 200 pounds, all muscle. I'm no abacus, but you can count on me. Okay, 120 centimeters. You're 5'5", okay. What the fuck, fat ass? How is that fat ass? That's 5'7" in American. You're 5'7.5", and the 0.5 matters. The half matters. What's Boo Boo like? It's got people in it. Boo Boo's the one we need for Jaw. He scuffed music fixing it. Sorry. I didn't see. Yeah. I'm fixing it.
You should feel bad.
He is cursed, can't get a date because that 1 inch. True.
They do have subjobs.
I don't know if I like this song, I'm going to be honest. It's too, like, poppy. You know? Too much pop music for my liking. We want edgy? You want it to be an edging stream, really? Now, it is annoying that we're getting really close to start time and no one's fucking on. Did you say Smooth's name earlier? Was I...
He's restarting.
Okay. This is edgy, not poppy. You wanted edgy, right? Are we doing Sandy? I don't know what we're doing, A-War, right now. Sandy still has people in it, and I don't have a TOD. I can ask someone in Sandy, I guess. No, I was just standing in as many zones as possible simultaneously because I don't have TODs. Crab, you still need Arc Pensive here? No, I got it done, Redneck. I got my Bushido Mimi. I'm all good to go. Hi, Alaris. And goodbye. I asked this guy really nicely to give me a TOD. Hello, goodbye. Bushi no PP? Dude, Rayla, you got something on the mind today. Just a little over an hour with boss kill. Okay, so we're not doing Sandy. Sandy's not happening. So I'm going to go get in a position to take a different zone, I guess. That's a lot of time left in Sandy. Dude, I can't... Dude, the fucking inverted camera is making me irrationally upset. Why? Who came up with this one? Whose idea was inverted camera? Need to fire them. Yes, let the sushi flow through you. I do, man, I really like the idea of have to trade the first person you see a random stack of sushi. Let me check with the Boo Boo people to see if I can get a TOD, because I'd rather do Boo Boo for doing a Dreamlands because someone needs it, you know?
They haven't been answering me. I tried Ryan, Shosho, and Haiku.
Did you try any of the leaders?
Well, I did Ryan Shosho because he said ask this other guy, so I thought it'd be funny to ask him. And I asked Haiku. Speaking of,
Inverted camera is the best. It really fucks with me. This is if they'll accept the trade. Oh, that's true. That's true, right, OG? Because they probably like, what the fuck is this guy doing? In the 90s, all the FPS had inverted cameras as default for some reason. Yeah, you know, I remember that, Cheese. And for a time, I kind of just got used to it. And then I don't remember what game came out, but some game came out that didn't have inverted cameras. And I remember like adjusting going forward and then getting mad anytime something was inverted. But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. How many black mages do we have, Sammy? I see at least Tatsu and at least Trueblood and Nerf.
yeah, we have Trueblood, Nerf, Tatsunari said they'll be back at exactly 8 o'clock.
Okay.
So we have 3.
That's good. So it's good for a Dreamlands. I don't think we're gonna do.
Haiku says 10 minutes on Boo Boo.
Oh, let's go Boo Boo.
Alright, we're going Boo Boo. Everyone, Boo Boo.
Jahi's on, right? Around?
Because of
Medal of Honor had many options for controllers after that. FPS games were like, I guess, like options. Yeah, because I remember she's like going into my settings always and turning it off inverted. Where are you going? Don't say Booberimu. Brennan, we're going to Booberimu. Why? Why should I not say Booberimu? Why is that bad? Time for the duck part of this game? The quack part? The waddling part? I have a boo-boo, I have to go. Relly, I will slap you in game. Chat, this Mandragora is running very fast. Reports have said that currency is poop. Yeah, but here's the thing, Brennan. We have a guy in our link shell that needs the clear to be able to do Tav. So it makes sense to go there. This is where you pull the rug and say tier 2 mammoths. Dude, we don't even have 18, Bolo.
Yes. Can you get a snack, please?
We just don't even kill the dragons anymore, right? We just go straight to the we kill the Void Song dragon because it's there. Wait, really? Oh, what if that happened? I would crash out on stream. That's what would happen. Thanks, Raleigh. Thanks. So you like when you drive by a bridge and you see people jump and you just get out of the car? Dude, when I hang out to meet Raleigh and get a large pep, I'm just gonna start randomly staring in the sky and see how long it takes Raleigh to start looking too.
So, Crab, you're gonna have Oric, question mark, and Smarty in your party.
Who's question mark?
Oric is the question mark.
Oh, okay. No, you get out of the car and push them. Most people hesitate. Okay.
I have not sent an invite to.
Jesus Christ, X-Lite. Serious. That's serious business.
Oh God.
I just assist.
Go roll. If only it were Crab. Whoa, that sounded so important. I should listen to
Every person you push off a bridge gives you wings. Dude, I want wings. How could I say no to wings? Jockey was on, right?
Now he's in party.
Okay, good. I'm just making sure. I was about to say I come here for the 90s music and you fail me, but I take it back. So, Shano, I technically have booted up a 2000s era alternative rock playlist. So it's technically a little outside of the realm of what you were expecting. We did age up a little bit. Slightly.
I mean, would you like soda for now?
As my bard?
Yeah.
Sure. Is he in a party with you so far?
Yeah.
No, it's fine. Smarty was in chat. He'll be here, I assume, because he signed up.
Okay. Is
Like-
he signed up?
Yeah, I think he was signed up.
I didn't look. I just saw him online. I assumed.
Yeah, I assume Smarty's coming because he was signed up and he was in chat, so.
So we're missing Ion.
I heard your name. You're coming to Dynamis, right?
Hughes. Signed up so I can.
Hio was saying they were here to come. Yeah, okay.
Hughes coming.
Just let me know when you. No, I'm talking to Smarty.
Oh.
Hio was saying they were coming. Gotta finish cooking dinner. No worries. No worries. I was just confirming.
Do I have time to run and get water?
Yeah, downstairs? Yeah. Yeah. Who the fuck cares? No one else cares, you know?
Well, I'm here to support you, and you're on
I-
stream. So
I appreciate that. Go get water. You can't support me if you're parched.
I am parched, and I lost my second water bottle. You know where the white one is?
It was downstairs.
Oh, it's downstairs.
It's downstairs in the kitchen.
Oh, did I put water in it and just?
I don't know, but there's a white water bottle downstairs in the kitchen. Yeah.
I lost it. Thank you for
Yeah.
finding it. Okay.
Dude, Sammy loses everything. What's up, Rick? Invite me. I'm coming, Daddy. Why is everyone calling me Daddy today? Stop it. What am I? He's literally cooking. We're literally letting him cook. White Major Bard? Looks like Bard right now, Smarty. We got Tom in this party, and you're coming to join my party, Sammy says. What the hell are you slapping, Cheese? Daddy, chill. Oh. Black Mage or Ranger? Take Black Mage to 75 first day work. That way you can always get a party invite. Oh, your Black Mage been 75? Well, then wait, then what are you asking? Finish your Ranger then. Is your Ranger 75 also? How am I supposed to keep tabs on these things? Oh, for Dynamis? I mean, no one ever goes Ranger for Dynamis. Yeah, Ranger for Dynamis Lord isn't bad. I'd say I've got 5 to 10 more minutes before dinner's done, but I'll make my way there before stirring, or between stirring. Wow, so you're saying you're going to be late to Dynamis? Wow. Rarely see Ranger Dynamis? Yeah, but like for a burn like Dynamis Lord, Ranger makes sense.
Well, if Hugh comes, I'll have Hugh come wait me to go back to Black Mage Party.
Vibes are off, you sound upset. Me upset, baby? Baby, don't act like you're some woman with women's intuition and can tell when I'm off randomly. I'd be late to Dynamis as well. I might be late to Dynamis too. Okay. Okay. You guys are funny. Crab will be fine. I always will be fine.
Get me back.
What is it that this I need, Relly? What is the this I need? Oh, that's not, that is, I don't need that. It's not women's intuition, it's autism. Wait, so, wait, Bibby, you can paint? Do you want to make like an emote for the channel or something if you're very autistic? Draw me a picture? I learned so much on this stream. Matt, name one thing you've learned. Name one. Oh, you never knew pufferfish like carrots. Fair. That may or may not be animal abuse according to YouTube. We're still unsure. What's up, Des? I'll paint you like the French girls. Bibby, I would pay money to see that, so please do. Please do. Oh, classic GT. Rating into an ad. Maximum ad revenue. GT, how was the stream, buddy? Enjoy your ads. Let me know what they were all about. Ad popped. Hello, Crablets. See you next time. I'm going to sleep. Miss you already. Fish don't have brains equipped for feel pain like mammals, so it's fine. Is it fine? Imagine getting banned from shitposting in a crab costume and a groomer still gets a stream on YouTube. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, right, Bolo? That YouTube took a stand. YouTube took a stand on what crab they liked more. Why are the cats chasing each other? Dude, I feel like this is too real life right now. Like, I feel like if Vanadil was real life, Mithras would actually run in circles chasing each other's tails. And it irrationally upsets me. Need more cats? Like, it's bugging me. The fact that the cats are doing that. Yeah, like that. Okay. Rick was telling me about your cat girl fetish. Wait, what did Rick say, baby? Explain. I don't think I have a cat girl fetish. How would you define fetish, chat? In real life, we do, in fact, run around in circles chasing each other's tails. Sammy's a cat girl? I have one. Hi, Maple. I'm into Sammy. That's true.
I can put Ion in your party or the Black Mage Party.
I showed my search history? No, I didn't. What? I mean, I don't care.
If you think Orc's gonna show up or not, I don't.
Oh, I don't think he's showing up at this point. That's not happening.
Okay, then you grab Ion.
He's not online.
He was on a second ago. I saw him.
No, not in game. Fetish if you climax to it? Is that the definition of a fetish? Because, I mean, I can finish to anything, chat. A form of sexual desire in which gratification is strongly linked to a particular object or activity or a part of the body other than the sexual organ.
Alright, Smarty's here. Try inviting him again.
Oh, he's right on top of me. Google definition of fetish. That's a clip? God damn it. It was... Wait, who was it, Bibby? Who was one of the followers that did it? I can fetish to anything, chat. I can finish to anything, chat. I choked on your food? Why'd you choke on your food? Dude, Voxy's gone today. He's not here. There's no quoting happening. And that's a clip?
We'll probably need you for
Dude, Des, you're doing the Lord's work.
But other than that, cooler.
I appreciate it. Like, I mean, I'm a guy, right? You show me a cute cat girl, I'm probably gonna think she's attractive. You know what I mean? Those images are designed to be attractive to the male mind, right? I can't be faulted for that. I don't think it's a fetish level, though.
We got bio, but bio doesn't.
Yeah, that. You know what I'm coming to realize, though? I'm coming to realize that traumatized. I'm starting to realize that I'm attracted to women with a large to oversized braid. Like long hair braided. Like a giant French braid. I find that really attractive for some reason. Don't choke on your food. Crab will finish to that. Stop it. Jeez. Sammy, need a bonk when you get a chance. Are they out? Everyone's out. Are we, like, got enough people here to go in? We're ready to... I'm attracted to women that have... Junior's choice of raids, S+. Oh my god, Coom, right? Guys only want one thing and it's disgusting. Ow, TOAU. That's all we want. It's disgusting. Someone make that meme. He's probably thinking of other girls and it's just me lying down in bed staring at Blue Mage AF. Okay, come on. Guys only want one thing and it's disgusting.
It's jiggly.
What's jiggly?
That's what the guys want. Look at your response.
Jiggly. Self-skill chaining and magic bursting blue.
It's all about the jiggle.
Hey, pal. You just blowing from Stupid Town?
You want free crickets? Tuesday.
I think we definitely have enough to start.
Crab only wants one thing, and it's open communication and playing FF11. That's kind of true. All right, I'm going to pop the hourglass. Are you guys ready? All right, Hugh, you're officially late. Hourglass has been popped. All right, party users can trade me.
Gonna come damage?
One second, chat. But really, he just wants someone to tell him they're not gonna be late or not. But let's be real, that's too much to ask. I mean, that is kind of all I want is people to be on time. Wait, why does Smooth have lead? Smooth, you're the party leader. Come trade me. You're in charge. Pay attention. All right, my party can trade me. Creb has never once been happy with his Link Shell my entire time watching him. But I don't think I'll ever be happy, though. That's the thing, right? Wait, did Relly get his glass? Ugh. Well, you need to do self-reflection, friend. We're just a means to an end. True. You're inside? What are you inside, really? That's a you problem, not them. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh god, I haven't done this in so long. We gotta pull dragons?
No, we need to get the question mark, right?
No, this is dragons.
No.
This is the one where you pull dragons, right?
No. We're just gonna kill the Void Zog dragon because he's in the way. But we're skipping dragons now and just chainsaw stunning boss, right? We're killing more quad avs or more beastmen just to disable 2 hours. Yeah, we're just gonna. I don't know if I got Tama glass. No, I see it. Ion's in Port Juno still. So Tom needs a glass if someone can get him one. I had an altercation with a guy on stream, And what he said, it keeps rolling around in my brain. It was so funny. Listen, I'm trying to hold a decent conversation with the host regarding chest. Will you please don't cut in here? Oh, dude, cheese. Was it in Bean Dip stream? That sounds like a guy simping. You black screened on zone? Oh my god, Smarty, I swear to god, if you don't get online.
Southwest, yes.
Smarty's gone for the night, guys. Although you're offline, Smarty? I don't, you're drop party at least. Yeah, you're offline. You just black screen too? I wonder if it was like a server tick thing. It was at a girl like Bean Dip stream. Yeah, that definitely sounds like something a simp would say talking to a girl randomly. That's insane. Someone tried to talk to Crab about chess and he tangent onto boobs. Did we talk about chess here, Jester? How does Amazon ship stuff that is supposed to be frozen, like frozen foods? A lot of places like, you know, HelloFresh and stuff, Bolo, they ship it in, like, containers that are like, have, like, some sort of insulation. And then, like, you know, not dry ice, but, like, packages, like, ice packs in it type thing to keep it cool longer. Will you please don't cut in here? Such a polite way to say fuck off. Sir, I'm trying to talk to the streamer, not you. She needs my attention, not yours. Jacques. I don't think so, but it terrifies me. Probably me. I told you, Sammy. I told you. I know. People think I'm crazy, but I'm really good at pattern recognition and see things from people. Bro, I'm just trying to get some puss. Please shut the fuck up. And that's the way to get into any girl's heart, is by being like that. Every girl's gonna fall for you. Stop being so self-centered. Twitch asked me if I wanted to send that. You know, Lynn, I've never typed a message that has caused that warning to come up on screen. All right, we're going to pull statues over here towards the east. Yeah, the goal is to kill the white mage NM, and then we're just going to move to the boss. Is Relly on Thief? He looks thiefed up. Relly, you just want to pull that stat. So it's tagged, and we'll just grab the quad Avzachu and black mages hopefully sleep. Hopefully. Wait, black mages said they need MP? What did they use their MP on? We haven't killed anything. Today, Bean Dip was doing a Kahoot quiz stream, and halfway through, someone on TikTok was telling her to slow down. She was like, slow down. Are you talking to me? Then later, someone asked if they could restart. Oh, restart the whole thing just for you? Dude, that's so funny. Oh, speed up. Got it. Okay. A stream with no Auric? I'm so confused. I know, right, Mira? I'm confused too, because he didn't say anything. Probably on casting? Yeah, but all we did was the Void Song Dragon. What?
Fine, Bill. Roll.
What did I roll on it?
You beat Attributes roll on the AA.
Wait, what? I passed the AA.
I know, but you beat it on the bind. That's he probably thought you were rolling it.
Oh, okay. They cast Blaze Spike over and over. They got that magic attack bonus ring that does, like, you know, 500 magic attack or 50 magic attack bonus, but only on spike damage. Spaghetti carbonara. Oric is too poor for this content.
No.
Oric knew it was gonna be a shit run. Dude, is that the same person as last night, Junior? Or the other night? We gotta change it up. Find me someone different. Jeez. He's just got a one-track mind.
One person on Ranger.
Why aren't you in Black Mage? Because I don't care enough. I paid 10K, do it? Okay, you gotta remind me. It's gonna be so long at the end of the stream. Okay, you saying carbonara reminded me of this? Oh. Dude, I fucking love that clip, man. Jeez, I know exactly what video that is. Can't believe links are allowed. What the hell? Dude, I don't know. I've never bothered to ban them. Is that bad? Should I ban links? It's an 11 player? Well. Oh, I'm gonna not be able to move because of my my dusk. They play on Horizon?
Yeah.
Will remind me? Okay, you better. We're good eggs. You can keep links. We do have sub jobs? Okay, we do have sub jobs. Fuck.
No, not Hio, Bio. No, I missed.
Whom don't let him forget, okay? Dude, someone's gonna forget. There is 100% chance we're forgetting, Junior.
Come to me. And by that, I mean nerd.
Junior, is that the same person we raided the other night? It is.
Oh.
Wait, Junior, what do we do if they're offline at the end of the stream?
So,
Don't ask the questions you don't want the answer to. True. Are these being why did that guy drop 3 currency? But okay, I'm fucking confused. Make the Gugner, we're working on it. What's the point of having a 4K screen if Crab is just going to stream in 1080p? I don't think I get an option to stream in 4K. Yeah, it's not ideal, Ponder, but all the zones were going to be like an hour past our scheduled start time. And I didn't want to make people wait, and someone needs a boo-boo clear, so. Damn, Crab, if I knew you were going to do boo-boo, I would have joined to get Summoner Hand -1, but instead bought them like 4 hours ago. That's a you mistake, Alpha. I'm sorry. You know the struggle now? Well, I mean, someone needs the zone, right? Someone needs the clear, so I'm not like upset about it, right? It's going to be a wash of a day, and we're going to get very little currency, but someone needs it, so I don't hate it. You know? You snuck into Quiff him early? What was the currency holdout? Raid another big, bitty VR tuber? I think it's the exact same one, Coom. The group you run with is crazy, legit gamers? Well, that's nice. Really, I want to see this TH give us like 5 hundos, okay? It's all on you. Made me feel bad like a leech, but I'm getting better. Dude, are you just on Bard or what, Ponder? If you're on Bard, you can never be a leech. Bro, tell Crab to fuck off and put your tinfoil hat on. God damn it. Fuck, my thief is juiced. We did Valk today. 450 currency, I think. Oh, God, that's so bad, Aggie. Shit, dude. Is that in my future?
I think it's just Smoker.
If they're offline, rate a different... Oh, okay. If they're offline, DM me. I'll find something. No, Junior, you have to hang out the entire time to see if they're offline or not. Okay, I'm getting like 2 frame swings. Turn off 60 frames, then everything's better. Sup, idiot? What's up, Knives? I have a great idea. That's Coom, that's not gonna end well. You with a great idea scares me. Whatever, let's just do the NM. We'll just do the NM. The other one's a white mage also. This is the, I think this is the flesh eater. Wait, is the flesh eater the white mage? Is that he eating flesh? Make it creamy while chilling in the hot tub. Dude, hell yeah, that's the dream. Definitely the white mage confirmed. All right, so we're heading over to the goblins on the way to the boss next. Dude, I swear to God. Can this fuck... Dude, fucking guy keeps knocking me back a fucking mile. He didn't even drop anything. Do you have attendance, Sammy?
I have pulled up the thing. I haven't finished it though.
Okay.
I figure we were running soon, so I would just do it while we're running.
Yeah, it's fine. I was just checking. It's honestly not a bad idea. What's your... What, the hot tub stream?
I am a little upset of all the people that are just showing up 20 minutes late, like chilling.
That's all we needed there, right? Was just the white mage. Can I have the goblins?
I believe so.
It could go viral. Crabman makes creamy and hot tub. Dude, the only reason it would go viral is because people would be wishing that the creamy fell into the hot tub and electrocuted me. That's all they're wishing for. They said, Crab, why don't you roleplay as a Pokemon? Grab a toaster and jump in the hot tub and yell, Pikachu, Thundershock. That's dark. Sorry, Monroe. Sorry. I'm on inverted camera controls. You have to be 75 to do Divine Might? No. You can technically go in as level 1, right? You just need to have the mission. As long as you have the mission, you're good to go. Do you want to just pull these 3 here? Just because they're on the way. I don't think it's dark. I think it's electric. True. Two new, very true. Hello? Why can't I attack? What the hell? Dude, I was lag. What the hell? I'm lagging fucking balls. Hello? Chat, is the stream okay? Just use the steel Pokemon. Does steel resist water? Dude, what? I can't move. I'm worried it's me. Is anyone else just like lagging a ton right now? Or is it just me? Steel resists water. Water is weak. Water is weak to fire. No, fire is weak to water. You can't trick me. Fairy users are weak to steel, right? No, wait. Steel's weak to fairy, and is fire strong against steel also? Or is fire strong against fairy also? Or just fire resists steel or resists fairy? No, I know steel's weak to fire. Wait, you said... Oh, you were talking about steel. I thought you were talking about water being weak to fire. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Dude, I can't do anything. Fairy type is BS and should never have been added. It literally was only added to kill dragon type Pokemon, right? That's all it does. Yeah, but I think, I mean, do I want to risk running a speed test? I don't think Oh, the stream is shitting right now.
Oh, okay.
Chad, is the stream getting stuttery? So I mean someone's uploading.
I'll check mine.
Well, I'm running a speed test right now. Oh, I can't even run a speed test. It's my internet. Fucking shit, dude. Oh, is the stream dead? Cool. Cool. Can you stream Pokemon instead of Dynamis? I need to watch you lose every other match. Thank you. I'm getting 0 upload right now. Like 0 upload. It's at like 0.5. Do you want to do me a favor, Sammy? Yeah. I don't even know if he's home. Time to drop the bitrate, but I mean, I shouldn't be having a bitrate issue right now. Does anyone hate you? Only if they love me. You see me now? What, were you not seeing me for a second? My stream preview looks fine, but like I'm clearly lagging. Maybe it's stabilizing right now. I wonder if it's like I haven't had a Spectrum related issue in a while. Next Pokemon stream is Crab's Redemption stream, 100% win rate. Dude, Matt, we got the win rate up to 50%. We were at 50-50. That doesn't do anything. That's not uploading though. It's an upload issue. You're not. That's not uploading. It's someone's sharing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just 100% Misty Flips. I probably would have a much higher win rate with 100% Misty Flips. That's for sure. Dude, Aggie, it was so weird. We started getting heads on Misty, and we started winning games. It was weird. Give us a wink so we know if it's you and you're not lagging. Okay. Your Spectrum issues are full. I mean, it could be Spectrum again. It's been a while since Spectrum. Weird how that works. Yeah. Isn't it weird? Hey, what's up, Winter? Dude, I can't even hit buttons. Is the stream super laggy? Okay, never wink again. I feel like you were having face issues. I was intentionally hamming up the wink, okay? Happened to learn a lot on Spectrum, Spec Rectum. Was that a no, I'm assuming? Stream's not lagging? I mean, okay, that's good news. I'm definitely getting red upload signals in OBS, but that's good news that the stream's not lagging as a result. But I was definitely feeling it in game to the point where like I couldn't do actions, which is what happened when I have internet issues in the past.
I would be surprised if we're getting full upload.
Well, OBS looks fine now.
Now?
Yeah, so it was like a random blip. Yeah, but oh no, I mean it's fine, but I'm not getting good. I'm getting 4 upload now. So I'm just getting trickle. What?
We're only getting 10?
Yeah. Dude, I can't fucking target things because of this goddamn inverted camera controls. Possible been drinking a lot of whiskey last night? Oh no. We don't speak on internet issues. Don't dare mention them. True. That's true. The fact that I'm even like having the stutters and getting worried is like making me flash back to all the issues. It's been longer than 30 minutes for sure by now. Yeah, but
We'll probably need to restart them.
people like it, Jester, so I try to give it as long as possible. You know, I try to give them maximum value. People paid good money to gift me subs, right? I want to make sure they get, you know, their value. Palmby? Who the hell is that? Palmby? Dude, I mean,
That's so true.
that doesn't seem that bad, Junior. I feel bad rating people that are like bigger than me, you know? it makes me feel like I'm trying to like punch up and get attention, but I'll do it. Oh, she's bigger. Shut up, Junior. That's not what I meant. Crab, do you gossip with the devs? No, the only person on staff that I ever like actually talk with is Hugin. I've occasionally had conversations with Apuch, but mostly about server issues that I may or may not have like encountered. Like he asked me about BC issues once because he saw my name show up having to he showed my name trying to enter a certain BC like 500 times in one day. And I'm like, yeah, I definitely didn't do that. And then Beastie from time to time like comes into stream, right? What's up, Crab Yo Man? What's up, Stark? How's it going, buddy? Long time no see. I see you, Jester. Crab is Gossip Girl of 11. Is that, what does that mean? I never watched Gossip Girl, Averin. Is that a good or a bad thing? Being the Gossip Girl of 11. Right, should be boss next, right?
We have 2 bards if you want to do a swap.
Yeah, we should do a swap. Been busy opening a shop? Hell yeah, dude, that's so cool. What type of shop? Gonna play Pokemon Gold? Coom, don't let him forget. Good luck with Dynamis. Thank you. Good luck with Pokemon Gold. That's the good one because your Pokemon follow you. Can I get a crab sponsor? I mean, what do I need to do to sponsor the shop? I'm in.
Get ambidextrous and fast.
Stark, we just met. Hey, I just met you. Mint Castella has a character on Horizon. Yeah, I know. We found that out the other day.
For your mouse.
It's a great raid choice. I just had a flashback to when my history teacher went savage on this girl who asked, why should we learn about stuff that already happened? And he was like, of course, girl, and their gossip. All of their history is old gossip. You can't sneak around whispering about it, using it to your social advantage. Dude, that's funny. Dude, dude. Okay, Cheese. The only funnier moment I can think of in high school is we were doing in biology, like, it wasn't a full sex ed class, but like the topic of sex ed came up. And we were covering the male anatomy. And my biology class had mixed juniors and sophomores, and I was a sophomore at the time, so there was a junior who asked the question. And he asked, he raised his hand because like the teacher's like, you know, you can ask any question you want on the subject. I won't judge you, you know, blah, blah, blah. Like that kind of BS they always give in a sex ed class, right? And like a guy raises his hand and he goes, yeah, why does the male genitalia have hair on it? And the teacher, no shot, he looks at the little pamphlet, like the little pamphlet we had that had, you know, like a penis dangling and lines drawing that you had to label, right? And he goes, I don't know, Steve. I don't see any hair on this diagram here. Why would you think it has hair on it? Is there something you need to tell us? Just in the middle of the fucking class to this guy. Like, just completely roasted him.
When do we want to go?
Whenever? Do we just pick a sign? It was so fucking funny, dude.
Pick a time. Oh, and local, you're ready, and snack, you're ready, correct?
Heavy petting ed class. It's a TCG/hobby shop. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Steve manscaped ever since.
Yeah, this is the boss of the zone. So these are 2 hours.
I'm repeating what you said to my friend, but no context. Okay.
All right, so can we pick a time for songs?
Do bards know what songs they're singing? Okay.
25. Go now.
So does the other bard I need to invite? I'm just really worried about lag. Bro, totally gaslighted that kid? Yeah. Way to go against what he just said about no judgment. Probably scarred the kid for life. Oh, dude, I know. I literally know. I mean, like no shot, right? Oh, this is not good. I'm like lagging. You get back into FF? Hell yeah, you do. Smooth, invite Rick James. Come on. Smooth, come on.
You need to focus. This starts.
I think you're good whenever. Dude, I can't fucking... Okay, well, I'm just gonna run up. I didn't have TP ahead of time. That's not good. Am I even swinging? I'm getting TP, but I'm not swinging. I think it's just like meditate getting me TP. We'll be fine, but it's just annoying. Like I did nothing. I did one weapon skill. Manteal acquired? Holy shit, Aggie. Grats, dude. 200s is nice. That's a big one, Aggie. That's a big one. Well, yes, Peter. Part of growing up is going through puberty. Bought a laptop so I could play at work, but no time. Dude, I mean, if you open up a shop, you got to dedicate time to that, right? Okay, I'm turning. It's been right here. We kill statues. Yeah, just pull statues here.
Yeah, you can stop it. And then do we have a thief that can focus statues?
I might have child labor, so maybe it will get time. Oh, you getting like your kids to help out, Stark? Yeah. Which Manteal? I think Bard Manteal, right? Confused. Shire, yeah, hell yeah, dude. Nobody with a shop next to me. I'm gonna put his kids to work. Nice. Dude, that's even better. I can't do anything. Like I'm lagging way too much. Like all my actions are a good like 5 seconds delayed. Is the stream lagging now, chat? The stream's lagging, going to shit now, right? Do I have anything open that would be causing it? Like, so it's lagging. Wait, yes, the stream's a little. So like I'm getting dropped frames. It blurped. But like I'm also it's fluctuating between 3K and 6K bitrate, which I have it set at. But I don't know what's causing it today. Are you Comcast? I'm Spectrum, which is Comcast, right? But I haven't had an issue in a long time. Why are they just having known issues today?
Ranger be Ranger.
Revere user is lagging. Always. Probably high traffic? Dude, but like, the issue right now is I ran a speed test and I'm getting no upload. That's the issue. It's just I'm not getting the upload that I'm paying for. And I got them to upgrade my upload for free. It's like a 15-second delay. Well, every time there's a blip, it's going to increase the delay. Last 2 weeks, I get 1K ping intermittently on 14 was horrible. Shit, dude. Well, I haven't had any issues in quite a while. Throttled? I mean, my theory, OG, is that someone in the house is doing stuff that's causing a large amount of upload. It's like, I don't know what's going on. The past week or the internet was bad over here. Also, Crab. I mean, can I not hit this fucking guy? What the fuck is happening, dude? I can't tell if I'm lagging or not swinging. Upgrade your bandwidth? I mean, I actually have, right? So it's just the fact that Spectrum isn't giving me what I'm supposed to. This guy's gonna fucking 2-hour and wipe us. Or not 2-hour, but Fnatic dance. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. There's not a lot I can do about it. Like, the only thing I can try doing is resetting my my router and modem and shit, right? To try to, like, fix the upload issue. But it's, like, the delay I'm getting in-game is awful. And I'm just not sure what to do about it.
It was working for a little bit there. I don't think I've changed anything.
No, I closed the other stream I had open. But
I want to keep yours open.
no, I think I don't think that would cause it, because that's not uploading, you know, it's actively uploading data. That's the issue.
Frankly, that's a skill issue.
Frankly, it is a skill issue, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I ran a speed test, my upload was like 4. I'll run another one now just to see, but like I'm pretty sure that's the issue, is just not getting upload again. No, now I'm getting full upload. Now I'm getting like, well, I'm getting 10 upload. It's dropping. 8. Okay, we're getting some upload. I guess it came back. No redeem. No, the redeem. I heard the redeem. Is it just delayed because of the lag that I'm getting right now? I definitely got the redeem, or heard it. Yeah, right, Cream. Or Cream, Coom. Fuck. We're lagging balls. Where is DA? DA had to step away from the link shell. Yeah, DA is no longer with us. He passed away tragically.
No, you just leave it at that. You don't say you passed.
He I think is trying to get a job or trying to deal with something, so he can't stay up past, I don't know what time he said, but like he's Central Time, right? So it was like 8 o'clock Central or something like that. So it's like, you know, 6 o'clock our time, and we start events at 8. So like his schedule doesn't work anymore. Can't you set an upload limit to the computer? I mean, potentially, but whenever I've tried adjusting stuff like that, baby, it hasn't worked properly. I'm not, like, entirely thrilled with this new mesh network we got. And I don't know if anyone's experienced this before. Maybe we can just randomly talk shop about this. So, we have a TV downstairs, right? And we have, like, an access point right next to the fucking TV, right? So, it should have a perfectly fine signal. But we literally have to, like, disconnect the TV and reconnect it to the network every single night for it to not, like, lag completely. And I have no idea why that would be the case, because it's literally right next to an access point.
Where are there statues? Taken.
And it's really weird. It just feels like it's trying to connect, like, above it to the room above it, where there's another access point, rather than the one that's right next to it. Well, it's less singles, yeah. You have a downstairs? Check out Mr. Rockefeller over here. True. I had issues like that, and as soon as I removed all the nearby Wi-Fi extenders, the problem went away. Wait, so you're saying removing the extender fixed the issue? That's bizarre. Why would that happen, Jester? That doesn't make any sense. That should make it closer. You never installed XI camera? I did not. It terrifies me. Change terrifies me. It's not something I'm familiar with. This is going to be such a shit currency run. Sammy, you're casting on the... Someone's casting on the wrong statue. Is that you? Okay. XICam max range should go on the wheel. That's what someone suggested, Averin. And I like the idea. It was bouncing back and forth or connecting the modem and the extender or dropping or something. Huh. I can test that out to see. No, yeah, someone mentioned that earlier. It's a really good idea. So I'll get XICam set up just for that reason. That's a really good idea. Have you heard the new Linkin Park? I have, Vex, and I have like I have mixed feelings. Some of it's good, some of it I don't like. It's just very mixed. Like, I know this is going to sound weird because it's Linkin Park, right? But I almost think some of the new stuff they came out with is too angsty. It's too angsty.
Does it crawl in your skin?
Yeah, it crawls in my skin, yeah. As someone who was in the market for buying a house semi-recently, single-story homes are the expensive ones. Two-story, it's cost-saving that old people hate because of stairs. True. Yeah. Oh, well, the other thing, too, is, like, we're in Southern California, right? Every single home in the area, you go look at any new model home, every single structure is very narrow 3-story house. They have, like, a ground floor with a garage and maybe one room. And then you have a, then you have like an upstairs area that has like a kitchen and maybe an office as like the first floor, and the top floor has, you know, maybe 3 bedrooms or like a double master setup. That's basically every single layout in Southern California now. Like everything's exactly the same like that. Any new home you look at, music's cursed. I mean, I'm shocked that music's even working at all with. Oh, Jesus music? It's Jesus music? Due to the fence? The fucking fence? Wait, what's wrong with the fence? Oh, we got a hundo. Nice. The random hundo's good. No, that fence? Yeah, build it down in 3, tear it down 3 times. Yep.
Why would they test with that word? It just seems like bad. There's plenty of bad words you could use.
The worst.
Just drop the casual F-bomb. Come on.
No.
What?
So you're saying if he had Twitter set to dark mode, it was okay?
You sound so surprised.
Ion, I'm always funny. Why are you so shocked? The new construction next door, they built it and removed it 3 times. Why? I'm telling you, man, it's literally fucking association bullshit. I'm sorry to tell you this. You are never funny. No, dude, okay. So, someone was talking in Discord, Vex, about, like, they're, like, supposedly, like, ABC or something just tweeted out the N-word. Like, nothing else, just the N-word. And they're like, sorry, we were testing out our content filtering. We swear we didn't mean the tweet or something. And so someone was like, but is it okay if they tweeted out if they were black? And I said they had Twitter set to dark mode. Kanye? That's Ion laughed at it, okay? Ion laughed at the joke. That's funny. I think that joke is even bold for you. Really? I didn't think it was that bad. Jeez, okay, my bad. Know your audience. The black guy in Discord laughed, so I think it was okay.
Unconfirmed. He said that's so funny. He didn't laugh.
He said that's so funny he didn't laugh. Can I? Dude, I just can't fucking hit this damn bunny. Man's got a bravura and an NQ hobby. Yes. That's the life we live in, Jero. Jirox? I didn't say it was wrong. Okay, fair. You see, you gotta understand. I'm putting all my money to fund my fiance's Gugner.
Seriously, a cow?
So I can't afford the HU Hob. Like how the music stopped after the punchline? That's on her? Look, I don't necessarily disagree with you, but I also don't want to sleep on the couch. To be fair, you owe her money. I mean, she did give me her currency splits, but I'm giving her my currency splits, baby. You just wouldn't make it because stupid people and everyone's stupid. That's fair. I understand that part, Vex. It's raining outside, dude. I wish it would rain right now. It's been hot all week. It's been like the high mid 80s. That's hot. Foot soldier? You can't even prove it's a bravura. I could just be lying. It could be all show. So it's going to be even eventually? Yeah, eventually.
You had a Pokeball for a second there.
Eventually. Bibby, I'll take care of Sammy, okay? Relax, Bibby. Bibby's over here as the currency police. Same here. Tell her. I'm telling her. No, nothing. Crab is going to take Sammy out back. What? Yeah, I'm going to take Sammy out to a nice dinner. To Outback Steakhouse. God, I'm never going to Outback ever again.
Oh, that was so bad.
Remember Lady Dragon Chat? Oh, I remember Lady Dragon Chat. Gugnir is overrated, says the guy who just finished his. To Outback for another blooming onion. Rick, I can safely say this, okay? I don't think I'm ever going to voluntarily eat another blooming onion in my life. I don't like onion rings to begin with. And the blooming onion just tasted like worst onion rings. Worse? Gugnir report. I think we're at like 28% Coom right now. Is there pivot if Gugnir gets super gutted? Oh, you know, that's a good question, Sammy. Is there pivot if Gugnir gets super gutted? She says she doesn't know.
Do you know when it's going to get gutted?
No, my assumption is a lot of things like Marshall Booze, Steel Cyclone, Gear Skogel, stuff like that is going to get changed in the rebase, and they're going to be like, oops, ASB. I doubt the Relic gets messed with too much. Yeah, dude, Fabricio, I think they're just going to mess with the mirrored FTP a little. Oh, am I lagging again? No?
No.
You know there's no music? No. I forgot to put it back. So, dude, it's fucking Ocean Avenue. We're restarting fucking Ocean Avenue, okay? Deal with it. They're going to buff Hagen, make it better than classic retail. I don't think Hagen gets buffed. I'd like to. Let's start as 21, good percent. Dude, Coom, shh. Don't say anything, Coom, okay? You see what I'm working with here? It's unsorted. But like, you know what I'm saying? She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
You whisper, I might know.
I don't think they even change that, to be honest. You don't think so? I mean, maybe the nerf to delay is all it's gonna see. Firecall on Horizon, Gugnir has the change that makes it quite nice, better than retail. Oh no, it's 100%. It's 100 times better than retail. Skimming from the bank finally? No, I'm not. That's not skimming from the bank, Abram. That's buying with my own money. Okay, she doesn't know. Isn't Gugnir minus 20% defense down, new to Horizon? No, Gugnir always had, I think, is Gugnir 20? I thought it was 15. But Gugnir has a defense down on the additional effects, I think. And then the aftermath gives you shock spikes. Ugh. But the cool things about the Gugnir on Horizon is your Skogel is 2-hit instead of single hit, so it's just stronger. It has mirrored FTP on the second hit, which makes it really fucking strong. And it makes your Wyvern's Breath always do like 450 damage. So like it turns your Wyvern's Breath unexpected, so it always does a set amount of damage. And your Skogel also has additional effect, wakes up your Wyvern. So, like, if you get Sleep Gut and then the mob wakes you up and you weapon skill, your Skogel will wake up your pet. It's like, it's insane. Gug got fixed and Aegis is still mega broken. What's wrong with Aegis? I think any weapon you spend 100 mil on are going to be left pretty much the way they are. Now I can see Boost Steel Cyclone getting nerfed. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know, Fabrizio, what the correct change there is. Like, if it's just messing with the Steel Cyclone formula, or if it's messing with the Booge a little bit. Was 17%, but was changed on Horizon to 20% to be the same as Angon. Ah, okay, thank you, Project. Okay, so I knew it was lower originally. Probably end up doing a Ryohige. So I'm really excited if they keep up what they said they were going to do, Kupo, and make the Mythics something that just take time instead of money. Because, like, realistically, a Mythic's going to take you a year of Ein to get enough Ichor to complete, right? So everyone's going to be time-gated on getting a Mythic, right? So instead of making a Mythic cost money, make it a long, arduous process, and everyone can essentially get a free one. That's kind of cool. Your Skogo heals your Wyvern 5% of the damage done. Ah, okay. I didn't know that there was a formula to it, Fabrizio. Convert procs every time? Wait, what is the wording on Aegis?
No, you have to understand, these are DPS. They're kind of like that brain dead unga bunga.
Wait, which convert procs every time? Just the block? Which is nice since I'm very extremely late to the relic stuff. I mean, the thing is, Kupo, relics never go anywhere, right? Relics never change. They're still always bis. They just cost money, right? You just need, all you need to do to get a relic is farm money. You can literally buy every stage of the relic. You know what I mean? You can buy everything for it. What'd I miss?
I feel like I asked Tio to do Dark Knight in French.
Oh.
And she goes, Je suis le terror!
Zoot allure! Which, if anyone wants to donate to my G-Horn, I'm accepting. We gotta do Sammy's Gug first, Ponder, then we can worry about your G-Horn, okay? This man in 2025 just said, "Are you the one that sent me the one meme?" Dude, I saw a meme today. It was just Trump dressed up as the Karate Kid, and it said "tariff on, tariff off," and I like died laughing. For my testing with Gugner so far, my average Skogel is 1.8k damage. What the fuck, dude? So you go from like a 500 to 800 weapon skill average to 1800? My man, dude, that's cracked. G-Horn's actually worth it. I would argue G-Horn's such a weird weapon, right? Because it's so strong, but it's only really super strong on certain content you're doing where you need the ballads more. I would like half argue that the strongest factor of G-Horn isn't the +2 to ballad, but is the fact that it saves you like 15 inventory spaces. And you're essentially paying 120 mil for a new gobby bag. Where are we going? Isn't cockatrice the other way? Aren't cockatrices the other way?
Over by the Mandy's, that's around the corner left. You do have to do a little bit of Mandy's to get to the top of the cup.
Zergs? It doesn't help with Zergs though, Koom. Because in Zergs you don't need mana. So many instruments in your wardrobe too. Dude, that's what I'm saying, right, Aggie? It's all instruments. The fun ones are when you hit 2 times damage procs and you do 3k. Dude, that's insane. Dude, I hope they nerf Gug to the fucking ground. Dude, baby, you're just a salty Amano user. Oh, so I can be free? Dude, grinding for Sammy gives me a goal to work on, you know? Although I told Sammy the other day, I'm like, fuck, I've already, in the last, like, 2.5, 3 weeks, spent more time and energy making money for Sammy's relic than I ever did for mine. And I'm like, how the hell did I make money? I guess I just, like, started with enough of a bank.
Well, you did yours over a longer period of time too.
Yeah, that's true. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I just had money
I
started.
feel like I'm at like 40% pretty, or well, I guess 40% of stage 4, but I feel like I've gotten there pretty quickly.
Damn, you're an amateur. I mean, yeah.
In all honesty.
Well, I mean, you could go faster if we were, like, dumping money, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, I honestly think just the pace we're going, just buying the link shells stuff bank is good. You mostly refuse to work on your relic anyhow. Well, I mean, I was focusing on focusing on, you know, Matt's cap instead. Hey, what's up, Skizzo? How's it going, man? Good evening. I'm just curious, what's gonna be the strongest weapon skill wise, Gerse or Drakesbane? You know, that's interesting. Like you. Oh, I think you're gonna be stuck using, like, if you have Gugnir, you're gonna always be using your Skogul, right? You get too much. Well, okay. I guess maybe not, right? Your like Gugnir is the one relic where the aftermath doesn't matter, right? You don't need shock spikes, right? You don't need shock spikes for anything. So maybe if Drakesbane is better, you're just using Gear Skogul in the situation where you need to wake up your pet potentially, right? That's the only use. Hey, what's up, Generic? What does Drakesbane do? Sublink, please? Oh, you're on your phone? There's the sublink. Skogul is dark and Drakesbane is light? Oh, I actually don't know. I've never played Dragoon until Horizon. Let me look it up. Drakesbane. I mean, that would make sense because they try to put them on different sides, right?
Crab, please. Crab.
Hey, you found it, Generic. Thank you so much. Drake's is fusion? That does not sound like dark.
Crab.
4-hit TP effects crit. What the fuck, dude?
Food, fries.
Generic, thank you so much for the sub, dude. I hope you're having a good one up in Utah. So it's just better Penta? It's kind of neat. I think... Let me think. Fusion side weapon skills are awful? Tell me about it, Averin. Imagine if your weapon skill looked like fusion. The only weapon skills I unlocked ever, like, what was the Bard weapon skill? Was the Bard weapon skill, like, a little mirror appeared and, like, you poked it and it shattered or something? Does that make sense, like, at all what I'm describing? Like, I feel like I would have unlocked the Bard one just because I was on Bard all the time, but, like, I know for a fact that I unlocked, Fearic Kilos or whatever, the dancer one. That was the one I used the most. Actually, no, I did death penalty too, right? So I didn't do death penalty, but I did Ladon salutes, right? So I unlocked that. Gear's light based and distortion. Meta and Gear make light. I mean, I know. I know. Fabrizio, I like it's so sad that with Bravura, I literally do nothing with Sammy. You know, it's like Sammy and I were like darkness buddies before. Mordant Rhyme is slow. Mordant Rhyme, was that the Bard one? Twofold attack that decreases target's movement speed, gravity. Dude, that's so awful. Is there a video of it anywhere? Bard can solo darkness. Mordant Rhyme to evisceration. Okay, let's see this. Let me see your Mordant Rhyme, buddy. Let me see if I remember. I feel like I had to have unlocked it. And then I unlocked, what's the, Expansion, the Blue Mage one? On Eden. Okay, we're pulling out our daggers. Bro, can you... Dude, I don't care what your gear is. Just fucking attack, bro. Bard sub-dancer? That's cursed. The Bard is using Haste Samba solo, so that must be 99 cab. Plus, I don't recognize any of the gear. Mordant Rhyme. Okay, there it is, Mordant Rhyme. Okay, I was kind of right. Like, a little crystal-y thing shows up and you smash it. Spirit Killers is your favorite weapon skill? Dude, I love the way it, like, goes and, like, slashes it, you know? Because it was meant for the Trefsicor, which had the, like, fanned weapon blade, you know? Dude, I can't fucking... Dude, I don't care. I'm just fucking attacking something. Dancer could solo Dark as well. Am I thinking Mandalic Stab? Oh, maybe? I don't know. When you finish Gung, you'll be Light Buddies instead. I know. Well, then it's really good for our Limbus group. Like, our side of the Limbus group, Fabricio, because we have Auric with a Safari and Tom with the Mjolnir. So we're literally just, like, the light relics. Anybody want to make a light? You just pulled a shiny Wug Trio EX card? Dude, hell yeah, Bibby. I love that card. That's the card with my face on it.
So I can put it on.
Yeah. Yeah, Bibby. That's me. Yeah, Bibby, Bibby, now you gotta send me a picture of your face so we can put you on the Wug Trio. We'll add you to the Wug Trio. Bibby's like, no, Crab. Shut up. Bibby, don't act like that wasn't the funniest picture you've ever seen in your life. I was dying so hard when I saw that. Fuck. Which head eats? All of them. It haunts me after I took my sleeping pills. Did you open up that card, Bibby, and you immediately thought of me? The Hell Ponder, are you not in Discord? That's good. I'm glad you're thinking of me. Next time you think of me, just remind your husband that you're thinking of me. God damn it. God damn it, Ponder. That's funny. Meant to do that? Okay. I started work at 5:30 this AM. I'm so out of it. Dude, me too. I was up late last night streaming Pokemon, and I didn't turn off stream until like 12:30. I didn't get to bed till like 1. I was tired. Why is that emote just spinning? Dude, Koom, every time you do that, I think I'm having internet issues. I don't want to have internet issues. You're scaring me. Scaring me. 1 isn't late, old man. Dude, 1 is late for even me, man. I had a few nights of late night sleep, so it's catching up to me. Can't wait to sleep in tomorrow morning. God, I hope I sleep in tomorrow morning.
Well, if we make it nice and cool, we can...
It just dawned on me that we swapped bards and never swapped back. Hate you. Crab, let me get a red mage belt. Paw 100k. I stay up till 5, but that's to my insomnia. Oh god. How do you get sleep ever? Like, Do you then you go to bed at 5 and you wake up at like 8 hours from then, or are you just going to 5 and waking up at the same time? I just voked this and I have no HP and I'm poisoned. We just floored like 5 red mage belts. I'm gonna die. Soda got me a cure 3. Oh, I'm alive. I don't think they got treasure hunt. She wakes up when I decide. Holy shit, Rick. Damn, dude. Cracking the whip a little bit. She wakes up on my schedule. Some days I get 2 hours, some days 7. How do you function on only 2 hours? He's afraid to wake you up. It's thundering here. That's cool, though, isn't it, Koom? Don't people like thunder? Isn't that the cozy weather? How many hundreds y'all got? We got 2 off the boss and 1 random one so far. So we've gotten 3 hundos. 1 of each. You get mean when sleeping? Damn, I won't wake you up. I get mean when I'm not sleeping. Oh, I got hungry all of a sudden, chat. Why am I hungry? I feel like I ate enough.
Was yours super long?
Boom. Coom, are you sending me feet pics again?
Yeah, mine was longer than that. I didn't have to do any driving tests, but I had to take an extended written test.
Dude, I fucking remember. I was like renewing my driver's license when she was taking her California written test, and she was just on like a little machine, and so like I was doing a circle, like, you know, like in the fucking laps in the queue, going around, and so every time I'd pass by, I could like look over her shoulder and see the questions on her test, and it just like I remember looking over and it's like, what does a purple lane mean, or purple marked curb? And I'm like, what the fuck? I've never seen that before in my life. You sent you feed pics? I saw. I didn't comment on it. I didn't know if that was intentional or not, but I saw. I noticed. I was, instead of like looking at your source material, I was almost like, did you just send me feet pics? But I tried to ignore it.
Huh. That's cheating.
That's blowing up, yeah.
Did they... Yeah, no. Did you do a 3-point stop sign?
JL Beats, dude, what's up, man? Thank you for the follow. I couldn't tell if that was an L or an I, and I didn't want to just butcher your name worse than I'm gonna butcher it, man. But hello. Welcome in, bud. Oof. Oof. Ion hit the curb on taking his first driving test. So that's an automatic fail in I think every state, right? If you hit the curb. Make sure the avatar gets slept first. Oh, thank you, Paul. Thank you. Is that avatar asleep? Okay. Nope. Avatar's awake. Okay. Well, we're fine. I guess we're fine. I failed parallel parking and still passed your driving test. Now, Bibby, I'm going to ask something, and I don't want you to get mad at me. Is that because you took the test in Mexico? Isn't that supposed to be an automatic fail? Dude, one of my sisters failed her driving test. Like, she was in the car behind the wheel. And she missed like 25 things, and you're only allowed to miss 18 or some bullshit like that, you know? And she broke down and started crying in the car with the driving instructor, or like the test guy, the DMV guy. And the guy let her drive again and retake the test and then passed her. Imagine being a chick. In Texas, you don't even have to drive? Really? It's all just written? Did it make you parallel park here? I think they stopped doing it in California. In California, I think they just make you, like, park on a curb. Weak resolve that instructor? Exactly. You've never had a Mexican driver's license? Okay. Parallel parking is so easy if you learn the trick. What's the trick? Hell yeah, America. Yeah, American driver's license only. In Texas, you don't have to drive if you take driver's ed. Wait, doesn't everyone have to take? In California, you have to take driver's ed, I think.
You usually jump from 2 as what's the other one?
You had to do both? Well, we know why now you had to do both, baby, because you couldn't parallel park. She's got tits, pass her, and let her go wreck and cause 45 accidents? Dude, that sister that did it, I've been in the car with her driving. Oh my God, I never want to be in the car with her again. She was the kind of girl that just, like, cranks up the music to full blast and is, like, full body singing to the songs, not paying attention to the road. And I'm, like, terrified. Our test was 8 hours of driving with a teacher. No driving test. Huh, okay, interesting. I didn't have to drive in 2004. My mom basically said I can drive, and they were like, cool. There you go. There you go. Rick just informed me my dad was too cheap to pay for my driver's ed class. Oh, no. And that's why you had to take the test? White female privilege. Dude, my brother, though, not smooth, but one of my brothers he terrifies me driving. He picked up Sammy and I from LAX one day. And we were driving on the freeway in the carpool lane. Coming back, it was late at night. It was maybe like 1 o'clock. So there wasn't a ton of cars around, but it was late. And the car in front of us, just a car right next to him tries to merge into the carpool lane when he's right next to him, hits his car. The other car in front of us slams into the center divider and pops right back into place. Like, luckily didn't, like, flip or do anything weird because it just got aggressively slammed into the wall without them expecting it. And, like, they keep driving and they start pulling over to the side of the road to exchange information and shit. And Sammy and I are freaking out. We're like, what the hell just happened? And my brother goes, what are you talking about? And I'm like, bro, you're fucking driving the vehicle and you didn't see the car in front of you get fucking hit. Like, what is happening? I'm not afraid of waking Bibby up, but I'm afraid of letting her drive. Oh, shit. Does she get road rage and cuss at everyone? I dated a chick who yelled at everyone. Stressed you out? Yeah, that would stress me out, too. Is he blind? He has glasses, but I was like, Vex, I was literally confused. And he's the kind of guy, if you start questioning him, he just gets really belligerent about it. And, like, you can't really have a conversation. But, like, Sammy and I to this day still talk about, like, how literally blind he is. She's a speed demon and a distracted driver. The speed demon. She likes to go fast. Get her a fast car, then she'll be fine. She'll get every place really fast. I was driving my drunk dad in Mexico as an 8-year-old. Oh my God, really, Bibby? You earned your driving privileges? Yeah, smash into the wall, yes. I'm actually right now watching a YouTube video. 3 new Outback Steakhouse appetizers. What are they, Kupo? Give us the breakdown. What are the new appetizers? The worst drivers I've ever been in a car with are North Texas girls and taxi drivers in Thailand. Well, what do those two have in common? He smashed into a convenience store, so he taught me how to drive. Holy shit, baby. Talk about growing up a little different. Screaming in road rage.
Wait, Smooth, did you drop party?
New Mexican drivers are nice. New Mexican drivers. I thought you were talking about New Mexico drivers. Wait. Not Old Mexico, but New Mexico? Perfo juice and medium rare? What the hell are we talking about? And CD Juarez drivers are scary? Well, because they're probably half of them are like cartel members, right? You don't want to mess with that. Crib, did you hear that joke about the deaf guy? No, I didn't. What's up, Smug? Crab, why do I feel like crying over the girl I knew in high school who doesn't know I exist with this playlist? That's fucking funny, Avid. Dude, to this day, Avid, there's... Sammy's gonna kill me for saying this, but like, it kind of on the vein of what you're talking about. I remember senior year in high school, there was this girl I wanted to ask out to prom. And I had only told, like, one friend about it. But obviously they told someone. But, like, I don't think I would have ever worked up the courage to do it. But I was, like, thinking about asking her out, right? Because we didn't, like, talk that much or anything. We just had some, like, slight interactions in a class. But so we were in a class together. And the teacher goes up to write on a board a question. And she, like, you know, it's A, B, C, and then D, she says, will you go out to prom with me, Jamie? And then said this other guy in the name's class, right? And they didn't really have a relationship either. But, like, I will never get this fucking image out of my head. As she walked up to the front of the room to hug him, like, to say yes, she looked at me. And she looked at me with, like... It was like a look of regret. Like, why didn't you ask me first, idiot? Was this look she gave me. And, like, that image haunts me to this day. Just seeing this girl stare at me. Like, I can see the image clear as day still. Yeah, sure, Crab. I'm serious, Jester. I swear. She probably put out too. You were haunted by the thought of another woman. It's not that, Bibby. It's like, I want to know, you know? Like, I just want to know. Did that one play? I didn't really hear it. You know what I mean? Like, one thing I really, really hate is not having, like, complete information on a subject. Like, I just want to know if I, like, completely misread that look. You know what I mean? That's why you take her mom to prom. There you go. Look her up on Facebook and then ask and then block her. Hey, I don't know if you remember me. Typical male, I want to find out. You get me? Yeah, I just want to know. She had gas? Maybe the look was just gas? It's possible, right? I mean, it was me, right? Who would want to say yes to going to prom with me? Is that for a buyer?
No, it's for...
Oh, okay.
Do you want to skip the rest?
Chat, let's work his Facebook Messenger right now. Yeah, let's word it. Yeah, chat, what was I going to say? I was literally typing out something really, really nasty about not eating food. You're lucky. I'll start. Dear ho? No way, dude. That's not a good opening line. She's going to hate me even more. Easy, you want this D or not? We can give Crab some closure. I mean, we all know the answer's no, right? She wouldn't have gone out with me. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really, like, I don't care, right? I love everything that happened in my life to put me in the position I'm in, right? But I just want to know. The amount of APOCs in the party is pretty nuts. I think it's only... Wait, is there 3? We got 3 APOCs here? I just want to know, you know? Like, did I see that wrong, you know? Did I see that message wrong? What are we going to do without Reddit? What do you mean? What's happening to Reddit? If only she knew you'd make a bravura. Ma'am, Do you know I have a bravura in the hit game Final Fantasy 11? Yeah, I mean, what's new?
I just wanted to get it off my chest. I was thinking it, and I just needed to say
Yeah, yeah.
that.
All these APOCs when they could have built literally any other relic. No, I think APOCs are a really good relic to build. Redo, hey girl, I got a Brav now. You missed out. Peace. She would literally be like, who the fuck are you? Right, because I mean, okay, ponder, right? Crazy part, she wonders why you didn't to this day. I was literally going to ask that, ponder, right? I don't think the female mind works the same way, right? Women don't go, man, I wish that guy would have asked me out in high school. They just, like, they move on and they're like, oh, the next guy's hitting on me. Topic was shut down? Oh, you mean the drama one? There are like 150 APOCs on the server now, so it has to be good. It does all... You think all mines do? Not Crab being sexist? I don't think that's sexist. I think men and women are biologically wired differently and think differently. I don't think that's sexist at all.
Oh my gosh.
She probably has kids named Professor and Crab Dance. Dude, that'd be fucking wild. That's like what our cat did.
I know.
I don't remember much of high school. Bibby, was it because you were stoned the entire time? Certain types that are not gender specific. Saying men and women are different is sexist. I don't think that's true. You're gonna come back and make a Gutler? Do it. No balls. You've never done drugs ever, Bibby? Damn, that's impressive. Look at you. Your body's a temple. Trust me, Crab, when I say all of the hotties when I was in high school are all nasty as fuck now. You were a nerd in high school? Yeah, but like nerds were the cute ones in high school. Bibby was the kind of high school girl who wore her like oversized coat because even her wrists were too shy. You're pansexual? What are you attracted to, Coom? A toaster? My damn sister is a pothead who had never smoked me up once. Wow. Like pans? Yeah, like the kitchen pans? Good cast iron? Pans, obviously. Yeah, but like a what? Like a good cast iron? We talking about a stainless steel? What gets you off? Sam, they won't let me into Home Depot. What'd he say?
He says, I'm Gen Pop. I didn't get the money yet.
And he let him in? What are we passing?
Are you sure you got the money? Okay.
How much money did you get? That's not bad. 125 is still good. What item? Okay. I was dress coded a lot because I was too developed, so I just wore jeans and a t-shirt. Too developed? Baby, are you over here just like humble bragging? Sorry, I was too developed in high school. Hexclad. I was a nerd and the only action I got in high school was the one girl who sat on my lap and had me do her Spanish homework. Dude, wait, was that Bibby? Rick, was that Bibby you're saying? Everyone knows nonstick is the sexiest pan. He wouldn't want anything to stick. An American-made cast iron. I had a good friend like that. She could only wear baggy t-shirts all of high school. Dude, when I was in high school, I used to hang out with a group of girls in the library. And there was this girl that I carpooled with who, in hindsight, was, like, super jealous. Because she wouldn't stop talking. She's like, ooh, Crab hanging out with all of his library girls. And she got... No, it was just like... It was... You know, high school girls, right? From my school. Like, I would just hang out and talk with them. I have no idea how I even started interacting with them. But I'd always hang out with them. And she always commented on it. And, like, dumb me was like, didn't have a fucking clue that was her being jealous. I saw girls with skirts just below their ass and could get away with it. I wore shorts above the knees in the principal office. I went, wow.
You guys killed me.
Just big old booty? Is that what you're saying, Bibby? It wasn't librarians, Ponder.
People killing the domals too close.
We were 8 years apart. It wasn't you? My God, dude. Are you 8 years younger than him? It was, I'm right. You're friends with old ladies? Dude, hey, whoever's going to give me attention, right? They're going to be my best friend. That's why, you know, if they talk to me, they talk to me. Closer to 9? Holy shit. Wait, Bibby, are you younger or older? We got to find out if we need to report Rick. The old lady voice. Hello there, little crab. Younger? Oh my God, Rick. Did someone gall them? Is that what happened? Oh my gosh, the song my sister listened to when I had to pick her up from the school is playing. All American Rejects? I share my bed most nights with someone like 35 years younger than me. I'm assuming it's your child? So Rick was 18 when you were 10? That's scary to think. Why do you gotta say it like that, Ponder? I just had big thighs and butt. It was hell. I know no one who has a big butt and has to deal with it. Enemy crap at you? I met him when he was in his 20s. Bibby, can you tell me this? What was the pickup line Rick used to woo you? What did he say? We all want to know. The 2000s were rough. So these songs are all bad memories for you. Are you a school? Because I want to shoot kids in you. Okay, I can't believe I read that, Lynn. I can't believe I read that.
You should know not to read Lynn's stuff without processing it. Oh my God.
Back up that dump truck, girl. I'll show you where to park it. If this was a food eating competition, my money would be on you. That's what he said? Blurp it? God damn it, don't blurp it. Add it to the montage? No. Banned. Graduated 2002. My life was awesome. Was that high school or college, Des? Voxy, we need Voxy's gone. Voxy's gone tonight. He's seeing a Final Fantasy 11 piano concerto or some shit. Or Final Fantasy. High school? Okay. God, I think I was 04. It was the height of skinny fashion. I had to shop on the older lady sections. No cute pants for me. Oh, no. I used that pickup line like 8 years ago. Dude, okay. No joke. The one pickup line that ever worked for me is I think I was seeing like one of the Jackass movies in theaters with some friends. And there was a girl that I thought was cute that, you know, I didn't know what to do with. Right? So we were oh God, fucking ad played. I'll wait till the ad's over. You guys will like this one. Hey, what's up, Dr. Crab? Hey, that's when I was born? You were born in 2002? You didn't know what to do with? No, dude, listen. Wait, what do you mean? I didn't know how to talk to? What? I don't know what I said, Ponder. Give me a break. I'm just rambling. Ma'am? No, this is good, Ponder. Trust me. I want the ad to end so everyone can hear this. Thanks, I don't feel old at all now. Right? This playlist is so angsty. Deal with it, Dion, okay? Deal with it. There was this hot woman that I didn't know what to do with. I didn't know how to interact, okay? That's what I mean to say. We sat down next to each other on the at dinner at an Orthodox Jewish professor's house. We thought the appetizer were the main dish, so we stuffed ourselves. Crab, where do babies come from? The stork, right? The stork drops them off. By the way, my sister's friend, when I had to pick up my sister up from high school in 2007, after 2 straight days, I used to date her, and she was the first girl to kiss me on the cheek and forehead. Dude, Plek, we take those. That's a win. Okay, ads are done. Okay, so chat. This is the one time a pickup line I ever used work, okay? So, we went to go see, like, one of the Jackass movies. And there was this girl I thought was cute, but, like, I never really interacted with her and didn't know what to say or anything. And just the way we ended up sitting down in the movie theater with my group of friends, she was on the far right and I was next to her. And I may have tried to, like, inch my way in that seating position, probably, in hindsight, right? But so, I'm sitting down right next to her, and I don't know why, but I pulled the dumbest thing I possibly could out of my ass. And I just did I went to her shoulder and I did, hey, did you know that the distance from here to here is the same as the distance from here to here? And then I just left my arm on her shoulder. And then she just leaned in. And I was like, what the fuck? That's never supposed to work. The crab riz. You're ready to beat his ass. Number 3 appetizer is cheese steak dip with tortilla chips. She really did like you? I mean, I took the crab diddler. Crab riz is a thing, can confirm. I would have stared at you and just said my name. My name is Jeff. I mean, I used to hit the gym twice a day and run every day, so anyone that could out-eat me is really impressive. She didn't think that, though, obviously. But it's a good icebreaker. Did she know you played an MMORPG? Fucking nerd. Dude, no, are you kidding me, Koom? I hid that shit growing up. It was like my shame. The fact that I played Pokemon and MMOs. Sir, this is a Wendy's drive-thru. If anyone knew I played an MMO, they would have, like, ostracized me, you know? Final Fantasy XI and WoW were taboo. No one was allowed to know I played. A Pokemon MMO would be nice, would be made, or should be made. Dude, it's so easy too, Bozen, or Plek. You pick, like, what region you start in, and there's, like, different Pokemon, just, like, big open world. That'd be too easy. You didn't whip out your binder and show her your cool hollow foil cards? No, I definitely didn't. Dude, Bozen, in high school, I had a buddy who wanted me to play Magic the Gathering with him. And we went out to Carl's Jr. after school, and we sat down eating burgers and played Magic the Gathering in a Carl's Jr. And it was the nerdiest I ever felt in my life. And I was, like, so shamed it was ridiculous. Carl's, Hardee's Plek. East Coast, it's Hardee's, just a fast food place. Carl's Jr. is the Hardee's of the West Coast. It's the same company, just a different name. Where I'm from, I would have been baptized that Sunday if I said I played MMOs and MTG. We don't have Hardee's or Carl's Jr. here? Really? Are we not? Where are we split? Are we really split? MTG is just a game. Why is that so bad? Demonic imagery. Little did you know, 10 years later, you'd be walking around looking for Pokemon on your phone. In high school, you would have felt like way cooler as a Poké nerd. I know, right? Yeah, in hindsight, fuck. I had all that knowledge ready to go. All the Poké nerds love me. MTG definitely isn't a Hardee's thing, but hey, at least you weren't playing Yu-Gi-Oh! True. Were you raised Catholic? Not me. I mean, well, I guess technically, I don't know if you were asking me, Vex, but technically I was raised Catholic, but I'm like, not, my parents didn't practice, you know what I mean? Like, we never went to church. All the real cool kids played with custom-made D&D playing cards? My God. That is truly nerdy. Where I am from, aka Ohio, I would have just smited from I would have been smited from all the women I dated if I told them a single word about me playing video games. Well, I think that was most of us growing up, right? The time we all grew up, video games was like fucking nerd, right? You had to find a girl who played video games also. And that was rare, right? I found the fucking unicorn over here with Sammy. Good old high school days. Dude, fucking meme Relly posted is unhinged. You don't think it needs a story to be art? Yeah, you're talking about all those hoes from the past, tisk tisk. No, it's not. That's not how I look at it, redneck, right? Like, to me, it's like unknown information. Like, I'm sure you guys all have someone in your life that at some point in time you were communicating with, in a relationship with, maybe not even a significant other or like a female or like the opposite gender or whoever you're sexually attracted to. But like a friend or something where just you thought things were going well and you thought you guys were like, you know, everything was going fine and they all of a sudden ghosted you. And you can't tell me you don't to this day kind of just sometimes wonder and go, huh, you know, like what happened there? Like, I just want to know what happened. Now just do what I did. I played all the major sports and video games so that girls don't care you play video games. There you go. That's a technique. So what do you mean video games? Like Super Mario or something? Exactly. I'm back. How's it going? What's the count, Crab? We got 3 hundos, Brennan, so I don't know what that's going to end up at, but we've gotten 3 so far. I wonder when Crab is going to ghost all of us. Dude, can you imagine if I just stop streaming and don't tell you guys I'm going to stop? I'm just done. I did the ghosting for the most part. Damn. Okay, so Bibby, walk us through why you ghosted. Just know that on the guy's end, getting ghosted is like the worst thing ever because you don't know what the fuck's going on. If you did something, what happened? Like, it would have been better if you were just like, hey, I'm not feeling this. Peace. I know a streamer that ghosted their community. Who, Zero? Who was it? Got bored? Almost ghosted Rick until he reminded me I left my favorite brush in his house. Dude, Rick, you were that close to getting free from her. And then you told her about the brush. Dude, amateur mistake. Ghosting is for cowards? Hell yeah. Why are we skipping those stats?
What?
I said, why are we skipping those stats? Ed ghosted us? Why didn't he stream this week? Baby, did Ed stream at all this week? And I missed it, or did he not stream at all? Most cousin it statement ever. I was a professional back then. I sent them emails. Hey, at least you sent them some information. I just, you know, I buzzed their pager to let her know I wasn't interested anymore. Ed is busy, what, sleeping in? It's hard finding a good brush. It was a girl who played Apex, a girl named Kayla. Wait, am I supposed to know who this is? I don't follow the Apex scene, Zero. What happened? I feel like I'm supposed to know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you can yell at them.
I don't get the meme, Rip. Me neither. I kind of ghosted a girl recently on Bumble. She was given stage 5 clinger vibes. Then she liked me on Tinder and said, nice job, ignore me on Bumble, asshole. Dude, okay. So, Matt, all I can say is you got the correct vibes and made the correct choice if that's how she acted. What the fuck, dude? No, not all. They just ghosted everyone. No communications, no goodbye. Oh, weird. Never even went out with her? That's crazy, dude. You sent her a text message. Now you have to get married. I've had the same beard brush for like 9 years now. I get it. Only time I decided to be nice and give the guy with subpar equipment a chance, I got broken up by text. Check Discord. Subpar equipment? My God, baby. I feel that, Vex. I feel that. I had to take the day off for taxes the last Saturday. Well, at least we know Rick has functional equipment, I guess, right? That's good to know. I always wondered, you know? I was always curious, so now I have the answer. Sometimes I say stupid things. But you know what? I don't care. Serviceable, get it right?
Where'd you go?
What?
You want me to yell at some bitches?
No, no.
I'll yell at all the bitches.
Why are we yelling at bitches?
I don't know, you sounded upset.
Me upset? Never.
Then you said, oh, whatever.
You wondered? Rick is obviously packing? Dude, he's a Taru, man. A guy's hung like a tripod. Ow! Any man who plays a Taru is equipped? You think so? What if I told you enemy crab played a Taru? Don't gotta compensate for nothing. So Rick drives one of those little tiny cars. No monster truck for him. I don't know what that means. What's the drama there? Oh, I don't know. He does a Honda Insight. I knew it, dude. Makes sense. I play a Taru and drive a Miata. See, you got nothing to compensate for. What did someone do to this? You drive a 4Runner? Oh, that's scary. You're gonna run over everyone. I play Galka and drive a jacked up Dodge Hemi. Oh no. Des, all I can say is, I'm sure there's someone out there for you. They probably have to be really short, though. Bard cuffs. Can we not have this run away? What did Tom do? I voked and it just left me. It looked at me and was like, are you fucking voking me? I don't care, bro. Most short girls like to climb. What does that mean, Bibby? I'm not sure I understand what that means. Do you just mean like tall guys, or am I missing something? Crap, I'm just... The music's cursed? Dude. Okay. With big packages? What does that have to do with climbing? Such good facial expressions? What did I do?
Wait, what art are you doing removing people from the internet?
What? I'm sorry I don't have as dirty of a mind as all of you, okay? I don't understand all your cool kid euphemisms. Your climbing question face? I mean, someone clip it. What the hell did my dumb face look like this time? Oh, wow. Oh, I'm dying. Pure confusion? I'm still confused. Like, I'm trying to piece together, are you saying because she's got to get up really high? Brennan had the right idea? You have to tippy-toe to get on. Okay, okay. I mean, that's the only thing I could possibly think about. But that's really... Dude, Bibby, that's really inappropriate. Okay, this is a Christian Minecraft server. You can't say that here. Oh my god, dude. The thing, you learn something new every day, right, chat? That's what they tell you. And I'm the Pope. Ow! Are we Christian around here? The Minecraft server is. Hey, what's up, zombie? Some people like being shorter than their partner. Sammy, do you like being shorter than me? No, zombie, I said it was a Christian Minecraft server. There's a difference. Let me run away now? Wait, why are you running away? Who is Christian? Is he tall enough for Bibby? Sammy ignored me, chat. She just straight ignored me. Okay, then that explains everything. I'm no longer confused. Yeah, I was just memeing, zombie. I was memeing. Bibby, you know nothing. So, Bibby, you can make inappropriate comments, and that's perfectly fine. I say one joke and you leave? Jeez. I see how it is. No more marbles for you ever again, Bibby. Chat, we're banning marbles if Bibby's around. My marbles. You've lost your marbles. Crab bullying Bibby? Always. She's short. I can just step on her to bully her. I like balls, please. God damn it. Got like 15 minutes. So busy ever since I got in an hour ago. Why the hell is everyone checking in on my shift? Oh, I won't be sorry.
Be better.
They should all be in here by now, so I don't have to do anything. Oh god, dude, I hate that, zombie. I had the same attitude today. Like, my boss called me, and she was like, "They're having a meeting on the stage about sound and lighting. Why aren't you there?" And she was like upset, and I'm like, because no one told me. And then I was just kind of like, I was upset that I had to do work at work. And I know that's irrational of me, and I know that's on me. But I'm just like, why am I doing work at work? This is ridiculous. Because I'm not a mind reader? Dude, Ponder, I'm fucking telling you, dude. I'm gonna fucking just go off in that fucking performance review on suggestions. And then we're gonna have me be a full-time streamer while I look for a new job. Maybe we'll stream me applying to places. Is that like IRL streaming yourself looking for a job? Today at work, I got sent to a parking violation on private property. I called the complainant on the way back, and he said he was able to move it so it wasn't blocking his driveway. It was a motorcycle. Well, it sounds like it solved itself. A good portion of guys would have closed it out, but I ran the VIN, came back stolen. Oh, shit, Matt. You gave yourself some extra work. In my case, I got to work at 11 p.m. It used to be everyone already being here and shit being done, but I guess it was too hard for the day crew to refill coffee waters and change trash cans. Oh, God, so you have to do that all yourself? Nothing pisses me off more at work than being told what's happening when I'm the only POC where I work. Hey, Mr. Krabs, I found out this cool trick in FF11. Do you use mouse and keyboard? If you press Windows plus L, you can see available job lists. Okay, dude, Zero, I'm pretty sure I used that trick on you, okay? You got that from me. I'm not gonna fall for it. Hey, chat, day 58 of looking for a job. Where are we applying? We are gonna apply a Target. Let's see how it goes. Could you imagine? I think it would be a good stream. Target didn't seem impressed that I have a relic weapon. Costco has good job benefits. Literally, I'm pretty sure if I lose my job, I just like apply to Costco so I had something to do in the meantime. I hate when I do due diligence just becomes more work. Like I noticed a dog in the hallway the other night and I asked if the guy had service dog paperwork, then found out it wasn't a service dog and had to kick him out. Oh, that's, dude. Yeah, that's annoying, right? Doing your job and then it bites you in the ass like that. You know, and one of the things I struggle with, Zombie, I really struggle with this, is I take pride in what I do. And there's so much of me just wants to say, fuck it. Nobody else around me is putting in the bare minimum. Why should I do anything different, right? Like, it's not like me doing, like, my job at the high level I expect myself to do is gonna get rewarded in any fashion, right? So why put in anything else? Like, the COVID days really showed that, right? People don't care about their employees whatsoever, right? But, like, I get mad at myself if I don't do a good job. But I want to so badly just say, fuck all of these people. Like, they don't deserve more time out of me. Suspicious looking car on the corner. Can't even point out what I saw after it got suspicious. Run the plates, came back stolen. The plates matched the VIN, so it was weird. Called the registered owner, and he said that he sold the vehicle about a year ago, and plates never got turned in. More extra work. I need to start patrolling with a blindfold. No kidding. I get that. I get upset with myself. That was always true. Wait, what was always true? Oh, that companies don't care about people? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, but it really got amplified and you saw it. There was a TikToker who left her teaching job to work at a Costco bakery. After years, she moved to management and is now making double what she did as a teacher. So you're saying I should just become a manager at Costco? You remember that story, Bibby? My life as a Costco manager, chat. The time I got izakaya'd as a Costco manager. It worked for her. Yeah, but have you seen me, Bibby? Nothing works for me. There's no Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is like a Texas thing, right, Rick? I don't have any Buc-ee's near me. They apparently pay a lot. Well, in California now, their pay seems like it's the same, like, well... California passed the thing where, like, fast food workers get paid 20 or something stupid like that. That's because you screw everything up, Crab? Not really. Hey, what's up, Brad? How's it going, buddy? How's life treating you? And give lots of benefits. Pat was in here. Pat does corporate for Costco. And he told me the benefits aren't as, like, crazy as people say they are, but they're still okay. Like, the 401k matching is very small, he said. Restaurants and schools have the best drugs. I hope my school doesn't have drugs. That'd be awkward. Is there drugs at Buc-ee's? I think Buc-ee's literally has everything you could ever want. So, yes. That's disappointing to hear. Beaver nuggets are close to drugs. You're drunk? Damn, Red. What does an artist do when they're drunk? Do you drunk draw? I'm 100% sure there are drugs in your school. I don't think so, Vex. It's like a small little private school, you know what I mean? I don't think so. UPS used to have amazing benefits. I had a friend that worked for them. Like driving? Was he driving for UPS or like working in a UPS store? You're fucking naive as shit? Maybe. Dude, it goes up to 8th grade. You're telling me 8th graders are doing drugs? He did overnight unloading. Oh, interesting. I didn't even want to talk about benefits. Marriott swapped to United Healthcare as insurance this year and been no end of trouble. Oh, that sucks. Part-time has a pension and has the best healthcare. Jeez, 8th graders are definitely doing drugs. I hope not. That'd make me really sad for this generation, but when I just said that, I felt like an old person. Let's like act like I never said that. Do drugs, kids. That makes you cool.
Sniffer sniffers.
Bro, you're sheltered? I mean, I'm not saying I'm not
What are you
sheltered.
talking about? Like, eighth graders were doing drugs when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah, middle school? Hell
What
yeah.
drugs were they doing?
Mainly weed.
In 8th grade?
Yeah.
This is why I'd never send my child to public school. Doing weed in 8th grade? I can understand high school. 8th grade? That's absurd. I went to the local Comic-Con and found a lot of cool artists and myself. Bought myself a Bara titty mouse pad and a Sanji from One Piece with a hairy chest because I deserve it. Hell yeah, dude. Happy birthday to you. Private schools just have better drugs? Oh my god, wait, what'd I do, Vex? Don't look that up. Wait, what am I looking up? I've been known for overnight unloading from time to time. Oh, I'm sure you do a lot of unloading, Jester. A lot of it. A lot of unloading at night. You're just so you? Yeah, no one else can ever be like me. What is happening in Vanadil? We're just doing Dynamis tonight, Red. You know, just living the dream. Getting subpar currency. When I moved to Texas, a girl was registered in my middle school that only had 7/8th grade. She was noticeably pregnant and was sent to elementary school next door for 5th grade. What? God, why, Rick? I can't believe you're just not an elaborate troll some days. I mean, some days I am. Some days I'm me. Many were doing drugs. It's wild. Well, I mean, I found out at some point, like my senior year in high school, that, and I went to a Catholic high school. So it's kind of what you were saying, where like private schools just have better drugs, right? I found out that there was like this little like annex off of the art room, or like the art building, where they stored like paint and shit like that. And apparently there was just kids like dealing cocaine out of back there. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. Dude, okay, so here's the thing, right? And you can call me naive, you can call me sheltered, but for me, it's not like, here's my thought process, right? I can't imagine someone spending time doing drugs because in my mind, the drugs would make me unable to play video games. Right? Like, why would you do drugs when you could just play video games? You know what I'm like? That's cutting into my gaming time. You play video games while high? I mean, does cocaine affect that, though? We got a greater issue? Coke, they were joining the big leagues early. That's what I'm saying. Youth pregnancy is really high in Texas. My mother teaches there. You came from a Catholic school background, so I was shooketh. I mean, yeah. That's the reason can't miss out on games? You just couldn't do that to your mom? I mean, she'd be a grandma. She'd be happy. I also have a shopping addiction, so I never have money for drugs. That's... I mean, shopping is your drug. Quick Twitch response goes up on Coke. Oh, so you're saying I'd be a better gamer? You wouldn't touch it, Vex? Since Coke is addictive? Is weed not addictive? Is that all lies? Did Dare lie to me? I have to sneeze. Start passing. Shelter is more like you are thinking about a typical seedy drug problem from a drama at school. Kids don't act like that usually unless it's a huge problem. A lot of kids just try some shit and move on. Well, so like, dude, Zombie, I laughed in high school, man, because I did Dare and shit, right? When I was in elementary school. And in high school, the peer pressure I got was I had friends, and maybe I just had good friends, right? But I literally was at parties and shit with friends, and they're like, hey, Crab, you want to do some weed? And I'm like, nah. And they're like, okay. Or like, hey, you want a beer? And I'm like, nah. And they're like, okay. Like, that was literally the peer pressure I got was, okay. You know what I mean? It was like, it was nothing in comparison. You see all these damn peer pressure things and like, what are you, a fucking loser? They were just like, okay. Yes. You can build a tolerance, but I never feel like I'm needing it. Now with my 8 cats, I have a lot more careful. Need to come home to my family. Yeah. All 8 cats, baby. Dude, that's insane. Do they individually respond to their names? I never had drugs offered to me because my only friends were my teachers. Oh. Baby, I'll be your friend. Bozo, what's up, Greek? Happy Friday? Today's Friday? Happy weekend? They do? That's awesome. God, if I had 8 cats begging me for food, I'd stab someone. Just gotta feed them. Can I get a mil loan? What do you need it for, Greek? Let me hear what it's for. What bad teachers, baby? I fucking hated my teachers so much. You think teachers don't do drugs? They went to college. They know their names, and Rick has trained one to give him pause before feed. Oh, nice. A prudent torque, but I'm not going to pay you back. Oh, then that's not a loan. That's me giving you money. Dude, Greek, I need the money for Sammy, okay? Same, beer and weird tend to not even give a shit if you were doing it. I used to laugh at my school counselor when they warned us of peer pressure like with weed. Like a lazier group of drug users I cannot imagine. They aren't going to pressure a hamster. Well, and they like, literally, the response was more like, okay, cool, more weed for me. Ask Sammy for the money. There you go, Greek. Hit Sammy up. Sammy's still mad that Greek said he doesn't want to hang out with her. So she's still crying about that.
We couldn't have even hung out that day anyway.
They're a reason I made it all the way to my master's. I owe them so much. Well, that's awesome, baby.
Ugh. I feel like you baited him.
Yes.
Like, that's all you do. You're a master baiter.
250, 150, 561 currency total. Not the worst thing, but man, it's not as good as a city. Bibby is in Masters for Pokemon card game already? Yes, exactly. What's a city average? I would say 800 is probably the low on a city. Average is probably like 1,000, 950 or something. Not my pre-K teacher. Fuck that bitch. What? Your pre-K teacher? You remember being slighted on your pre-K teacher? I mean, the thing is, you got to consider, Matt, right? Is this is a guaranteed 2-hour zone. So it's not that bad, right? But the gil per hour is technically less because you can kill a city faster. It's all.
I remember like my second grade teacher, and I really didn't like her.
Well, it's probably why you remember because you didn't like her. Yeah.
She smelled like smoke and had red lipstick and smelled like perfume, and it was gross.
Oh wow. I'm just saying the things you remember, the bad perfume.
Oh yeah.
It'd be decent if you had under the population of China in your runs. Yeah, right, Lynn? True. You got attendance, right?
All 18 of them, I hope.
I remember her making me sick in my pack. Or making me, be sick in my pack so I wouldn't get her floors dirty. Oh, God, wait, what? Oh, no. Smooth got 125, right? Let me do math real quick. So we have like with that money we got like 335 in the bank. So I can pull out a shell.
What's the go?
That'd sell for like 665. Okay, that'll work. That plus some plus some rollover. Yeah. Okay, I'll just pull out one shell. Are you good for numbers?
Sure.
Okay, so it's going to be 157 white shells, 155 bronze, and 161 binds.
161.
Yes.
8 of everything.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so abysmal.
What?
That's so abysmal.
Yeah.
Pick me teachers are the worst. What's a pick me teacher? Someone described a girl as a pick me, and I barely understood what that meant. That's not Dynamis, that's Juno. We're done, Red. We're done. We finished. Okay, so I can convert one. Can you convert a bind?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, actually. Let's see. Yes.
Okay. Meet me at the stairs. The ones that are always flirting with their male students and humiliating their female students to look good. There's teachers that flirt. Dude, where did I went to the wrong school. Why is everyone standing up here waiting for me? A pick me is when a girl isn't impossibly annoying. Isn't or is? What do you trade me, Smoker? No, I'm not. Okay. Smoker, I only need a bind broken. I'm sorry.
What is he doing?
There were several teachers who flirted with students at my high school. It was awesome. I heard someone describe Lady Gaga as pick me a while back, and I was like, of all the people, Lady Gaga, you're insane. You're still not over it? I still don't even get what the term pick me means. It's just like an attention whore, I guess. Needs to always be the center of attention. Is that kind of the vibe? I got soda. Okay, wait, I got pinned. What is this? A pick me is someone who puts down other girls to look cool in front of boys. Crab can read 100%. You pinned it so I could see it. So someone with eyes? A woman who calls women annoying. Interesting. I don't know if I've encountered that many women like that. All right, I got Loco. If they sat down in your chair to work on your PC, you could see her thong. It was wild. All right, I got Smarty. And y'all need help. A teacher does that to my nephews. I'm going to jail. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. From the gay sphere, a pick me is a piece of shit whore. Betray their own to look good with other people. Will toss them aside. Okay, I got it. Okay. I see. I get it. I'm getting the term. I'm learning. Why pick me though? I got snack. Hello? Like why pick me? I feel like that doesn't match the description that well. I guess pick me over them. I guess is that where it comes from? Pick me. I mean, it just seems weird. I feel like you could do a better term. I got Relly. Hate pick me's? Okay, everyone knows this but me. Because they feel validated when men prefer them. Maybe they should have a reason to be preferred. Instead of putting other people down, am I right? Alright, I got Ion. Fuck that shit, I agree. That doesn't sound nice. I'm trying to think if I've known anyone like that. I know the person that the term was first introduced to me on. Oof on that split. Yeah, I mean, Evie, it was we had 18 people and we got like 500 currency. Rick had a pick me following him around. Oh no. You haven't traded me yet, right? Yeah, just trade it to me when I trade you. I got nerf. I mean, we needed to do boo boo at some point to get a guy a clear, you know? So I'm not like too upset. But it's annoying. I'm annoyed that like we got ghosted by leadership. I got Tom. Like people like someone didn't even say they were going to be here. Someone said they were going to be late and never showed up. It's just, oh man, that annoys me. Aren't you leadership? Yeah, but there's other people, right? I got bio. It's sort of the same vein as voting for the Jaguars eating face party. Why are the Jaguars eating my face? A Jaguar eating your face is probably a soothing experience. It's like a cat licking you, you know? All right, I got smooth. I love the way you think. Dude, Avron, let's be honest. Would you trust me to do anything? Am I trustworthy? You would actually trust me? Okay, I got Tatsu. Wow. You being in leadership is kind of indicative of the state of leadership. That's what I'm saying. That was the comment I was making, Lynn. All right, I got Hio. You just need to call out more. I feel like it's hard to do as streaming, right? Well, while streaming, and I've been streaming long enough that I feel like that's more of my focus than caring about the link shell that doesn't care about me, you know? I got Atrames. You know what I mean? I don't know. I got Jahi.
Did you get Raleigh?
Yes.
Okay. I must have missed you hearing you say it.
I think I just have Smoker, you, and me, right?
Yeah, Smoker, you and me is left.
All right.
And I didn't have Nerf, but Nerf was in line, and now it's
Yeah, I
in
got
line,
Nerf.
so I think you got him.
This isn't content that should need call-ups. That's true. That's very true. You're not wrong there. Okay, I'll figure out the rest of it later.
Okay.
But it should be enough. Oh, call out people? Dude, So, Avron, I think, like, number one, I don't like being mean to people anyway when they're, like, playing a game. Right? I've definitely called out people, like, dude, when I saw a fucking bard using a harp during 2 hour, when we were doing a rotation, I called that shit out immediately, right? Because that was, like, fucking egregious, you know what I mean? But like I don't want to, man, I feel bad, especially streaming, putting people on blast. Like I don't want to put, because I'm not if I call someone out while I'm streaming, I'm not just, you know, talking to the link shell about them getting called out. I'm talking to all of you guys also, right? And that doesn't feel fair to them. That's usually my thinking on it. I mean, I don't even know why you're updating your list. That's going to be like minimal movement. Just ignore it today. Just act like today didn't happen. But I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to. I feel bad calling out people like that. I'll send you a number. I'm just going to stream here, I think. I'm the same way as my classes, but recently I had to call out a student out in front of the class. Oh, that sucks, Rick. That can't be fun for you, though. You know what I mean?
Shouting things is good.
Like, it's the little things that I want to call people out on. Like, it pisses me off how many people showed up that weren't signed up for the event and how many people were signed up for the event that didn't show up. You know, like, that's not hard to me. And, like, I hate people who give me bullshit answers like, oh, it's a game. We should have fun. It shouldn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, it affects other people's time, you know, and their energy. You should at least be respectful. I don't know. Hate that shit drives me crazy? Yes. I did feel bad afterwards, but I called his name 3 times because I was putting them in groups, and then I saw his earbuds in his ear. Oh, dude, that's... I mean, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. That's a good attitude to have as a streamer. A bunch of people who get 1,000+ views forget that shit. There will always be a subset of rabid followers that will pile on and prove their loyalty. Yeah, exactly. Right, Zombie? Did I miss some juicy Link Show drama? Nah, nothing, Davey. No, it's just general shit, you know? People, no, it's more people were saying I should call people out more often. And I was explaining why I wouldn't. So not really Link Shell drama, just classic crab drama refusing to bully. I would also told him to leave. Woof. All right, what the hell's going on tonight, chat? All right, guys, I am going to call it a night early. Davies Group calls out people. They aren't a pack of pussies. It's true. I told them that anyone caught with headphones or earbuds will just be asked to leave. Hey, so what's up, Pro? You're here just in time for me to leave. I'm actually gonna call it a night right now because I'm a little tired. How's TWU? Loving it. We're living the TWU dream. Oh shit. Okay, fine, baby. Fine. That's fair. We'll do a game. Fine. We'll do a game of marbles. We'll do 1 game of marbles and then I'll go to bed. I'm tired. Let me sleep, chat. I was up till 1 a.m. Wait, didn't I promise not to do marbles if Bibby was around? Maybe I should cancel.
29%.
That's not bad. I mean, it's not... God damn it.
It's almost a third.
Yeah. Oh, she just went to sleep? Oh, good. You're gonna get my... What the... Did Marbles start doing a walkthrough of the map when you start up? It's so bright. All right, chat. Exclamation point play to get in. I'm going to start the timer. You've got 1 minute to enter your marbles. Don't lose your marbles, chat. If I win, I'll give you a gift. Hell yeah, dude. Every time you say that, though, it's a guarantee not to win, you know? My marbles are lost. You should find them. All right, 30 seconds to enter, chat. Dude, there's only 14 people right now. Maybe Davey actually wins.
I'm gonna go in so he doesn't win.
God damn it, Sammy. If I win, I'll give you nothing. Hell yeah, dude. I'm the pufferfish. It was me, the pufferfish, the whole time.
You know his gift is gonna just be like a wet finger in your ear.
All right, here we go. I'm rooting for Davey. And we're off. It's a leap to remember. 1 small leap for man, 1 giant leap for crab dance. And Bibby's out in front. But multiple obstacles to go through. And Bibby's immediately delayed. Baby looks like the first one out. Davey's in second place, or up there. Well, what is happening? Oh my God, there's so much that can go wrong. Davey may be in first place. Baby's dead. Davey's in the lead. This is my moment. Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. No, he's stuck. Jester flies off the map. Milfbuster's in the lead, followed by Crab and Mocarp. Davey's nowhere to be seen. Medical Matt's off the map. Oh, dude, Smarty missed it. Yeah, the baby's dead. Crab Dance and Milf Buster really close for first place. If Davey can't win, at least I can. We're navigating so well, dodging those little pillars. No one's getting pegged over in this stream. All right, first one down this funnel probably is going to win. Who's it going to be? Spinning round and round. It's anybody's game. Milfbuster's the first one to change trajectory, but misses the hole. There he goes. Second try, finds the backdoor hole. Milfbuster, Mokarp, and Pro. Zombie dies. Olatek and Crab Dance coming down. Milfbuster is gonna clear it in first one in. Milfbuster in second. Olatek in... Milfbuster in first. Olatek in second. Pro in third. Crab Dance misses and dies. This is the same map as yesterday? No, it's not. Rick in fourth, Red in fifth, Mokarp in sixth, Sammy in seventh, Red in eighth. A respectful third. There you go. Respectable. Davey finishes.
Hooray!
Davey doesn't finish. He dies. Bibby, are you gonna make it? Bibby's missing the cannon. Vex is trying to find the hole and can't find it. Vex is going to go up in flames. Is Bibby going to go up in flames? Bibby finds the cannon and finishes. I feel like marbles are rigged against Baby. Yeah, probably. Remember that one time his marble just stopped in midair? That was funny. Milfbuster, congratulations on your win. I expect a bunch more MILFs to be busted because of that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to call it a night now. I am tired. What do you win? Heart. I'm going to call it a night to get some sleep so I can be rested and ready to go for Community Help Day tomorrow.
I'm sick.
So if you guys need anything done in game, we'll see you bright and early at 11 a.m. PST tomorrow, and we'll try to get as much shit as you guys have done, you know, done tomorrow. So I'll see you all there for some community help. Thank you, everyone who followed tonight. Thank you, everyone that subbed and gifted subs tonight. I appreciate you all. For now, we're going to give Mr. Shade the Hokage a raid. Looks like he's doing some Kirans up in Sky. Go tell him hi and spam some crabs, okay? Good night, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow.